Boston Celtics fans, what is going on? Welcome into Celtics Today by Chat Sports. We've got Game 4 here versus the Miami Heat. Seeing if the Boston Celtics can win not just one, but 2 games on the road in Miami. Best part is we got a clean injury report for the Boston Celtics, taking on a pretty injured Miami Heat team. Still no Jimmy Butler, no Terry Rozier either. We're going to have to give you an update on Delon Wright once I figure out whether or not Delon Wright is playing. So I want you guys to go ahead and get this party started here. I want to see something the exact same time I saw in Game 3. Even though it was the NFL draft, you guys were lit in this chat. We're still doing a super chat battle against the Miami Heat. I still want to beat the Heat on the court. I want to beat the Heat here at Chat Sports. So in order to do that, I'm going to need you guys to go ahead and shout out your city and let me know where you guys are watching from. While you guys are doing that, I am going to do a quick little research here. And it looks like Terry Rozier and Jimmy Butler are out, and Delon Wright will be playing here once more. 52 people are in this stream right now, getting ready to go. Like I said, we're competing with the Heat report at Chat Sports once again. I'll be honest. I'm going to be honest here. Everybody in the Chat Sports office is against us. Everybody, even including my boss, said, let's go Heat when we left the office. So I need you guys to show out and show up here for Celtics Today. I got Shamari Savage. I got all the real ones in here. Every time I schedule this stream, Sammy and I schedule this stream, I know who's going to be in this chat. Every single time. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The real ones, Celtic Raider, Jason Dyer, Shamari Savage, Wisconsin Hunter Whitetail, Titus Kitchen, Dan the Man, Sour, Mario, Muad, Boston Bob. Thank you guys so much. Edward Kruger, watching from South Carolina. And I got Burt Burton saying Burt checking in from Buffalo. Riley saying Cody Martin to Boston, ? We're going to worry about all that stuff after the season's over. I want a ring first before we start talking about who's leaving Boston, who's coming to Boston. Alex Diardo and Mateo are back at it again. Derek B. I got Shamari Savage saying like up and sub to beat the Heat. Maya's World. It's Team Allie Barefoot and also Spitty Dog versus Team Roley, F Team Roley, and also F is Miami Heat. Go Celtics. Maya's World. Love your girlfriend. Riley Felipe saying, I saw him at Game 3, Allie, and took a picture with him. Who's him? Who'd you see at Game 3? Let me know down in the chat. All right, with that being said, I see you guys are already starting to spam your C's. Go on ahead and put your C's down in the chat if you are rooting for the Boston Celtics. And I feel bad that I have to ask this question, because I know a lot of you guys in the stream are Boston Celtics fans, but ever since we've been going up against the Heat report here at Chat Sports, Rolly's been sending his little Heat minions into my chat. So this is how we just quickly rule out who's for the Celtics, who's for the Heat, and we can send them on our way. Obviously, my real ones in here are always going to be for the C's. I got a new person commenting saying Anby is here as well. I got Celtic Raider, Shamari Savage, Myers, Muad, Derek B., all in the chat right now, spamming their C's here. You'll love to see it. My man KW is back. KW and his rhymes have entered the chat. Ricardo is here as well. Tim S. spamming his Shamrocks. What's so funny is I popped over on the Raiders report right before I came on here, just telling everybody to come join us here. I love when Raiders fans come into Celtics Today. And Mitch asked me a question, because I said, I was joking. Nobody put this out there, okay? But I was like, if we win, I'm getting an F. Rolly tattoo. Like, it has to happen. It's just F. Rolly is my motto now at this point. And Mitch was like, if the Celtics win the finals, would you get a Shamrock tattoo? And I was like, yeah, I'd think about it. I would think about it for sure. As B says, I'm shipping up to Boston. I was literally having the best morning of my life, coming back to my workout. I'm listening to music, windows rolled down. I'm listening to my workout playlist. And I'm shipping up to Boston is on my workout playlist. And I know for a fact it's not on the intro video in the Boston Celtics arena, and it needs to be. No other song makes me want to punch a hole in the wall and shove my head through a keg than shipping up to Boston. They don't take advantage of that in TD Garden enough, I don't think. He said, I'm a big fan from Australia. We love it when we got people all across the world watching us here on Celtics Today. This is why we do this channel, to provide you guys with everything you need to know about the Boston Celtics, no matter where you are, because I get it. I don't pay for cable, so I can't watch live television a lot. So that's why we got this channel, to give you guys everything play-by-play, stats, highlights for free. That way you guys do not miss a single thing. And just so in case there's anybody else out there that doesn't know about Celtics Today, like this video. Liking and commenting really do help us here. Take this stream, shove it out there into the YouTube jet stream. That way, if there is somebody else out there, it's like, man, I wish I could see or hear the Celtics versus Miami Heat game. This is how they find it, by liking the video and by commenting. We less than 30 minutes away from tip-off here on TNT, Miami Heat versus Boston Celtics Game 4. While you guys are liking that video, I do want to tell you guys about our special friends here in just one moment, as I have all of my real ones in the chat. I know you guys are going to hold down the fort for me while I tell you guys how you can go on ahead and test your skills at the #1 daily fantasy sports app right now in America. I'm talking about PrizePicks. In over 30 states across the country, you can learn how to test your skills and see if you're really that person. All you have to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less in a player's projected stats, and that's how you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. That's all it takes. When I make my picks, I want you to understand I'm not lying when I say this. It takes me probably 41 seconds to make these picks. Why? Because I love the popular tab on the NBA section. So at the top of the app, you're going to have all of your sports, NBA, NFL, MLB, NHL, League of Legends, Call of Duty, and more. And then underneath that, they have subsections. You can do points and assists, points and rebounds, defensive, offensive. There are so many categories you can choose from. But I love the popular tab. I love seeing who else is picking what and where in the country. So these were some of the popular tabs here today. Derrick White to have more than 13 points. This is a must. This is a must for the Boston Celtics tonight. I talked so highly of Derrick White in the video I just posted on my Game 3 reactions that I need him to prove me right. I am taking him the more. But PrizePicks also is having a nice little promotion here from Brandon Ingram. Little projected points, a little bit of a discount there. To have more than 16.5 points, I'm always going to take that if they're just offering promotions. And then Jayson Tatum, more than 41.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's been dominant over the last 3 games. Plus, if you put a star player and you win your entire entry, that gets boosted up to 10% per star player. So, with that being said, just go ahead and go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's truly that easy. And while I was rambling on and you guys were listening to me about how you can win money at prizepicks.com, Darth Fatass coming in with a $10 super chat saying, "Let's go Celtics!" Darth, you got yourself a raffle ticket entry. Gosh darn it. Whenever you pull up that super chat menu, will you go help me? Will you go get my Celtics basketball and my pennant that are sitting under my desk? I knew I forgot something. I got so much shit I got to bring into this office every single time I forgot something. Pretty much, we are doing a raffle, a series-long raffle. So we are giving away something during the Miami Heat series, and we'll be giving away something different during round 2. So here's the reason why you guys need to get in on the raffle now is because you do not know how long this series is going to go. For example, Darth Fatass just sent in a $10 super chat, which puts him into the raffle to win a pennant. This is a vintage 1990s Boston Celtics pennant. I know Boston fans love pennants. They put them all over the place. I used to be at my grandfather's house up in Abington, Massachusetts, and he has it in his kitchen hanging up there. So I want to give you guys the opportunity to put this in your trophy room, in your bedroom, wherever you guys like it. $10 to win upwards of a $60 pennant because it's vintage. Gotta do what I can do. But we also are having a bang MVP contest. The person who sends in the most $50 in super chats this month, this series, will win a collector's item, Boston Celtics City Edition basketball. It's nice, it's pristine, it's still in the box. Smitty's going to bring me those items so I can show you guys what you're going to be entering in for. And as that being said, thank you very much, Darth Fatass. You got yourself your 3rd raffle ticket, which means he goes into this big pool. We're going to do a leprechaun race, which has no bias. We have no idea who's going to win. You guys have seen that before. They're all going to race to see who is going to win the vintage pennant. But if you just want to secure your pick, lock it down, $50 puts you in for the bang MVP. Whoever sends the most 50 gets the basketball. Oh, God. Excuse me. Shout out to Darth Fatass. If anybody else wants to join in on that raffle, all it takes is $10, and we are going to draw it at the end of this series. But the kicker is we don't know when this series is over, as Smitty thinks he's got jokes. All right, here's our $10 raffle ticket. gets you a chance to win a vintage 90s Celtics pennant. Here's our Bang MVP. Collector's item, City Edition, Boston Celtics basketball. I have been trying to get Smitty's hands off of this piece because it is so special, and I know he wants to try and hoop against it, which is kind of crazy. So that is what's going on here on our Super Chat menu, as we have a special guest in the studio, as a special guest is leaving. All right, Darth Fatass coming in for $10, but fortunately that's not enough for your girl to drink. Smitty, in a minute, when he comes. Hey. Hey, yo. Peace out. And
what's going on,
Smitty.
C's fans? How's everybody doing? Game 4. I want to get predictions going. Let's talk some ball. Let's go. Let's keep the foot on the gas. Let's get rid of these nonsense Heat, nonsense Nick Roloff. That's what we're gonna call him. Nonsense Nick.
That was a mix between Donald Trump and Sketch.
Well, Sketch is like a hybrid of Trump and Morty from Rick and Morty.
Oh, I don't watch Rick and Morty.
Oh,
that was probably a good one.
But Nonsense Nick, that's what we're going to call him.
Nonsense
What's
Nick.
going on, Maya's World? What's going on, Sour saying F. Rolly? Moad, my guy, what's going on? Shamari Savage, Dan the Man, Celtic Raider. I'm back, people. Listen, I was a little tied up with the NFL draft. I was a little full of obligations. I had things going on. Now we're here tonight. Game 4, look, that beautiful bald-headed Charles Barkley on the screen saying, I ain't going to Galveston. What a clip that was, by the way, guys.
We're sending them to Galveston.
Yeah, yo, he said, you're going to go on vacation to Galveston? He said, no, I'd rather go down to San Antonio with all them big old women.
That is wild he says that.
Yo, it's got to be the funniest clip. The Inside the NBA guys are the best personalities on television. I don't care the genre.
No, it's the best.
Get your score predictions in the chat. Let's read some of the chats. Nicholas Maharaj saying 105 to 90. I don't hate that.
You hold on before you read off scores. You said that like a baseball park hot dogs. You said, let's read out the scores.
Let's read out scores. Scores here. Everyone got their scores.
That's what it sounded like. Have you seen that trend where it's like, give me your best hot dogs, get your hot dogs.
Hot dogs, get your hot dogs, get them hot, get them hot.
That's actually really good. I love that trend.
Smart Savage saying 116, 109. Woo! Woo! Dan the Man saying 125 to 109.
I'm going to start locking the door to the studio.
Tim S.
So people
Shout
can
out my
stop
guy Jeremy
scaring me.
Chugs saying 121 to 102.
This? Yes, why are your hands so clammy? Why are your hands so clammy?
Sour with a hot take saying 130 to 96. Chugs, before you leave, what's your score prediction? Celtics Heat Game 4.
Celtics Heat Game 4. It's going to be a back-and-forth affair. Give me 102 to 99. Jayson Tatum at the buzzer.
Can't believe it, JT.
No! We're not starting
We need
Dickie
Dickie
V.
V back,
We're not
baby.
starting Dickie V on this stream.
Uh-oh.
A Dickie V free zone.
King of Randomness and Stephen Keys both think the Celtics are going to put up $150.
That's wild.
Boston Bob, 121 to 102. Shout out to Bob. How are you doing, my friend? Some might say the GOAT of Celtics today.
Oh, some do say that.
Some might say. I don't know who, but some might say the GOAT of Celtics today.
I believe some are right.
Boston Bob knows what's up. He's a type of dandy, baby.
That's not allowed in this studio. It has been so drawn out at Chat Sports.
And guess who popularized it, by the way? This guy.
I know,
Are you
and
kidding
it's
me?
annoying. Stop with the Dickie V.
Oh, my goodness. My score prediction for tonight, give me Celtics 103, Heat 95. I think it's going to be tight. Celtics hit a couple free throws late. Put this one away. Go up 3-1. Easy peasy. See you next time.
My score is going to be 119 to 104. I think this is going to be another blowout. I think it's going to be another blowout.
119, 104. Celtics going to be controlling it the whole way, Allie? Is that what you're feeling?
I think so. I mean, if they come out the exact same way they did in Game 3, which I do think they are showing the same kind of...
I just hope that's the way defensively. Offense wasn't great in Game 3, but they were absolutely hounding the Heat with ball pressure all night, And if they can put another defensive performance up like that, the Heat can't beat the Celtics.
It was pressure defense from jump ball to the very end, from tip-off to the very end. It was insane. That looked like NBA Finals Boston Celtics to me.
Yeah. I mean, they're going to have to hit more shots than they did on Saturday if they want to win the title. But that defense is about as good as any could play in the league. We do have another Super Chat deal for you guys. This is a special one. We got a player minute flash deals. This is going to be during game time. So I came up with these ones today. I felt pretty creative. Kristaps Porzingis hit a triple. It's not that great. It's pretty basic. But we haven't hit it yet in these deals. $5 beer bongs for a minute. And I'm kind of just saying Allie's going to do that. And this is my personal favorite. I got the fireball tonight. And for the little fireball, Peyton Pritchard, if he gets an offensive rebound, we're doing $5 fireball shots until the end of the quarter.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
I just made that up on the fly.
I was about to say, that is not my deal. My deal is Kristaps Porzingis, which Smitty did make up for me here. But a Kristaps Porzingis 3, I will do $5 beer bongs for the next 60 seconds. I did it last stream. I put it on my clock. I will see if you guys take advantage of it. But $5, I would do as many beer bongs as you can send in for $5 in 60 seconds because your girl is not trying to wake up with a headache tomorrow. But I do also have a deal right here that I want to make for you guys. All right, so if you want to put me a little full screen here, I want to show you, or half screen or whatever. So we have room for one more name here on our Celtics Today green team. One more name. As you guys can see, I can fit it. Whoa. I can fit it in this little sliver here, and that will be it. This bad boy will be all filled up, and we're going to send it away to a Super Chat MVP of one of these NBA playoff games. So from now until tip-off, if I get a $20 Super Chat from somebody who has never Super Chatted here to Celtics Today to put your name on this board, I will also do a beer bong along with it. I'm sure Smitty would gladly.
I'll rip a shotgun.
He'll rip a shotgun with me. So we'll get our party started. We'll drink a little bit. All right, so you're going to get that as well. I'll give you a raffle ticket entry as well. For a $20, you have never Super Chatted here at Celtics Today before. I want to be able to put your name last on this plaque, and we're going to give it away to somebody special. How about that? Because it is time we finally fill this bad boy up here.
Let's talk more games tonight. Allie, game 4 tonight, up 2-1. Chance to go up 3-1. Excuse me, I was muted. Chance to go up 3-1 on the road, Allie. Who is your X factor tonight for the Celtics?
My X factor is going to be Derrick White.
Okay.
I was obsessed with his game in Game 3. He was that little extra spark. I think when Derrick White plays free-flowing, it is so much better. There were no restraints on him. He was attacking the rim. He was just in his bag in Game 3. And I do think for the last part of the regular season and the start of this NBA playoffs, he has been not as productive for the Boston Celtics as we saw him. I want to see that Derrick White we saw at the beginning of the regular season, dropping 28 points alongside Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum going up against teams like Philly. I want that Derrick White back. He locked up the three-point shooters for the Miami Heat.
Put a ton of ball pressure on Tyler Hero and company all day long, but somebody who was the primary defender of Tyler Hero, Jrue Holiday. I'm going to go with Jrue Holiday as my
that's
X
what I was
factor
debating, yep.
tonight. And he's really going to be a huge factor for the rest of this postseason because, I mean, one, if he could find his shot, and particularly for me, take better shots, I think he is the piece that puts this Celtics team over the top. The ball pressure he put on Tyler Hero. If you don't have a confident ball handler on your roster, which the Heat really don't without Jimmy Butler and Terry Rozier, it's going to be trouble for them to initiate their offense, get to their spots, especially like Tyler Hero, a score-first guard. So I think Jrue Holiday and the defense that he has played the last couple of games is going to really take this team to the next level. And if he finds a shot, that makes him all the more valuable on this roster.
And he did find his shot a little bit in Game 3. He got that three ball back from in the corner, even at the top of the three-point line, which was really nice to see. But to kind of combine the two extra factors here, it wasn't just the on-ball guarding that was just blowing me away. It was the fact that they were switching screens from one another. They were reading everything.
They were very well communicated on defense.
It was like to the point where it looked like they were reading each other's minds. They really emphasized that in those 48 hours from game 2 to game 3, and that's what I do. Like that was the backcourt that Brad Stevens has paid so much money for. That was the Jrue Holiday we saw in game 3 that just deserved that contract extension. What he did in game 2, he could literally go and play for the Hornets. I did not give a shit. I was like, I'm so done with Jrue Holiday. It's not fair. So I think Derrick White and Jrue Holiday having that backcourt is so essential for a 3-point shooting heavy Miami Heat team.
I mean, yeah, they're going to have to hit threes to beat Boston. So
that's the only way.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the only way, but it's probably 90% of how they would take.
You have to play elite defense. Boston has to play bad, and you have to hit more threes than them. That's how you have to beat the Celtics realistically, especially with the roster like this.
They didn't score more threes than the Heat in game 3, but it was the fact that they had zero answers for the Celtics defense, which it looked like they locked up Spo.
Agreed.
Like mentally.
Agreed. Spo looked out coached in that one. That's
he didn't even play Duncan or Tyler in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Fucking Patty Mills was out there trying to get buckets and bring them back to life.
Thomas Bryant getting extended minutes. It's not the Heat team that we're going to see for most of tonight. I think tonight is going to be a dogfight. Obviously, Spoelstra's the best coach at adjustments, the best coach in general in the league, probably in all of basketball right now. So you can't count them out for the singular game, but the Celtics also didn't show up in game 2. I hope that was the humbling experience that they needed to definitely coast the rest of this series, but continue on through the Eastern Conference.
With that being said, my man Jason Dyer's coming in with a $2 super chat saying, F the NFL draft. We are trying to win a chip. You tell him, Dyer. I'm going to tell my bosses that people care about NBA here at Chat Sports. Well, that's why we keep going live even in the middle of the NFL draft. Marshall Green was doing it. Knicks now. Me and Rolly did it on Saturday. NFL draft, it's fun and all, but people care about NBA here. Shout out to Jason Dyer and my man Stephen Keys. Stephen Keys sending in $2 saying, great job, first time. You are a first-time super chatter here on Celtics Today. But to get on this green team, to be the last name, to solidify this green team and be sent to a super chat MVP, it's got to be a 20, my man. I would take another $18. But I feel like I can't give a discount on this last entry. I can't give a freebie. I got to make this like tried and true, crisp, clean $20 super chat to get beer bongs from Smitty and I, a free raffle ticket entry, and to be the last name on the Celtics Today green team, which we've probably been doing this one since December, I would say.
Yeah. What was the last one we had was the Shotsky.
Yeah, we had the Shotsky, which Duncan got. He was our super chat MVP.
Yep.
So we gotta come up with a new one after this one. I gotta talk to Mitch about that.
Yeah.
Get that ball rolling. But in the meantime, we are currently 35 likes away.
That's right.
Yes!
Yes, that's right.
35 likes away!
I saw it at 64. Somebody else just hit that thumbs up icon, which you should do as well. It's like taking your shoes off when coming in to be a guest at somebody's home. Come into our stream of Celtics Today, hit the thumbs up icon. Help us get as many Celtics fans, NBA fans, basketball fans as we can in tonight's stream. And, we're going to have a party tonight. You already know.
Also, if you do retweet my pinned tweet, you will get a shout out here on Celtics Today. And maybe I'll do a fireball shot. I don't know. Depends on how many people retweet it. Retweet my pinned tweet, and that is going to get you guys a nice little shout out here on Celtics Today. How the frick do I copy this link? Oh, I am technologically challenged sometimes. All right, it's in the chat. Whew. Oh, you know what? I forgot my basketball, too, for the mini hoop. God, I am all over the place here today. It's Monday. And B saying like, Jason Dyer saying, Celtic family, let's all get one person a sub tonight. Share this channel even to the haters. All you got to do is put this link in the Miami Heat chat, and they're all your haters. If you're looking for haters, they're at the Heat Report right now, hanging out with Rolly and Cullen.
Jason Dyer.
How was your day today, Allie and Smitty? Coming from Nick Howerton.
It was pretty good, actually. It was pretty good. Did a lot of work. Got a lot of work done.
It was very nice. It is beautiful outside. Got a good workout in. Came into work. Working it up here with Smitty. Got some great dinner. I
made Eggo waffles for breakfast.
You would.
Thick and fluffy.
That was my nickname in high school.
Oh, no. No, you thought that one out, and it didn't end up how you wanted it.
Come on. That's funny. Eggo waffles? You're gross.
Eggo waffles and Trader Joe's syrup elite.
Oh, Trader Joe's anything is elite. KW with a $10 super chat.
K-Dub.
The first raffle ticket of this series from KW coming in saying, I'd really like to say the X factor is Tatum, but his ISO playoff plays sometimes make me hate him.
Yeah.
Shouting out to Jaylen for giving JT more space with mid-range dunks and running all over the place. Shout out to KW, man.
That was like those are rhymes for like an '80s boom bap rap song, like some of the Beastie Boys or like Run DMC would.
It's straight to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. I was listening to that earlier, actually. Shout out to you, KW. You got yourself a raffle ticket entry. As of right now, I have Johnson Woo, Celtic Raider, 4 from Nick Howard, and he sent in a $10 super chat a couple days ago. He DM'd me about it. Willie D, 2 of them from Willie D. Plam, 3 for Darth Fatass, Joseph, Jason Dyer, Nolan Roberts, Nate, 93 Navman, KW, and now I got a first time super chatter.
What up, Tyran?
Coming in from Tyran McKinney. Shout out to you, my man. Appreciate it. Nick Howardson, be even better with the Celtics win tonight to go up 3-1, then take it back to Boston to close it out and send the Heat packing. Wouldn't that just be a cherry on top to send the Heat packing in the first round the exact same way they sent us packing in the Eastern Conference Finals last year? It would just be so closing. Like, just closure for me. All right, 19 more likes away, people. Let's get it. He's still saying it.
Yes.
Still talking about it.
Galveston.
I will admit, though, when they have a joke, they really do be harping on that joke.
They're hilarious.
They are. Shout out to Darth Fatass, who retweeted my tweet, getting that word out there. If you want more people to join this in, Twitter's also another way you can do that. Darth Fatass retweeted my tweet.
Share it up.
Sucks because now do you realize now it's called reposted?
Yeah. It's been there for a while.
I just noticed. Ninja Gaming 2.0. Yo, Allie and Smitty. Let's go, Celtics.
What's going on?
What's up, my man?
Ninja.
What's up?
Nicholas Howerton. How you doing, brother?
All right, the Heat report right now currently have 80 likes. We have 87. Let's see if we can get to 100 before they can. Let me also see where they're rocking with on Super Chats. Not sure if they're up where we are just yet, but we're in a Super Chat battle with them the entire time. Ooh, good. Nick Howerton, yeah, it would be the perfect revenge. Well, Carl Brown saying, I'll say we'll go up 3-1 tonight. I agree. 9 more likes. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. 281 people in here. Be sure to send this video to a friend. With that being said, we currently have $25 here in Super Chats. Doesn't look like the Heat report have any just yet. So we're obviously taking that win here as fast as we can. Hokic saying, I voted for Heat, but only because I'm mad Kyrie didn't get the dub. What's that got to do with us? Take your beef with Kyrie somewhere else. Like the Celtics.
I hate Kyrie. Kyrie for what he did to Boston? Bomb.
Mawad saying KW with the bars. All right, we got about less than 6 minutes left until we are tipping off this game here in Miami. I'm super excited. I feel a lot better leaving Game 3 than I did Game 2, obviously, but not just because of the score, just because of the level of play. That was probably the best Boston Celtics basketball I had seen since, like, one of the first games out of the All-Star break.
Yeah, thought it was a great game. I mean, besides the first one as well. I mean, Game 1 of the series.
Yeah, Game 1 of the series was really good.
It was really good.
All right, we are just moments away from tip-off here. If you guys have not liked the video, help us get there. 5 likes away from 100. Smitty, what are we at in subs as well?
Oh, yeah. We recently passed 26,000 subscribers on the channel. We really appreciate everybody who has come along with us for this road to banner 18 for your Boston Celtics. YouTube.com/CelticsTV. Upload 5 videos a week. 5 to 6 videos a week talking about your Boston Celtics, latest news, rumors, injury reports, updates, and more. Find it right here at Celtics Today by Chat Sports.
26,028 subs. Let's see if we can go on ahead and hit 26,100 subscribers here on tonight's show. If we do, I'll take down another beer bong, Your girl's got, just work tomorrow. Life is, I think it's like a rite of passage to come to work hungover now at Chat Sports because we have to do so many beer bongs constantly. It feels right. All right. Sour, Carl Brown, Martin's in here as well. Just so you guys know, we also do still have less than 5 minutes left. A $20 super chat from somebody who has never super chatted here on Celtics Today to be the last name we put here on the Celtics green team.
Who are you watching out for tonight on Miami?
Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero? Yeah, I mean, he was locked up last game, so if you can break down that Celtic defense tonight. He
was locked up game 1, came alive game 2, locked up game 3. Now I'm afraid pattern is going to repeat itself. Yeah. I'm okay if he does go off, though, because I do think that the Celtics will hopefully adjust, but I don't think they have as many resources as the Celtics do. So if Tyler Hero does make shots, that's going to be credit more towards his offensive abilities rather than the Celtics defense. But I am a little nervous that he is going to find his rhythm here. As Nick Howardson wants his 5th raffle ticket.
Let's go, Nick.
Let's go, my man, Nick. Saying, let's get it, Celtics. I want that same dominance I saw in Game 3 tonight in Game 4. Let's go, Celtics. 121-99, Boston. Holy score. I love it, man. I mean, look at all the other scores.
Score.
104-84 was the last game, so I get it. I like the confidence, Nick. I'm glad you're here with us. Wouldn't want you anywhere else. And you got yourself a 5th raffle ticket, my man.
Let's go, Nick. The player I'm watching out for in Miami tonight is obviously going to be Delon Wright, who's playing tonight after a personal matter, which was he became a father. So.
Oh.
Yes. So
that's why you guys were calling him Daddy Delon.
Yeah.
I thought you were just being weird.
Yeah. So Delon Wright coming back. Recent father, he's going to be playing elite tonight.
Oh, I didn't know he had a kind of kid.
He might have 30. Like that's the issue that I'm thinking about right now because Delon Wright is going to cook tonight, and the Celtics can't do anything about it. He is a new father.
What did Derrick White do in the game that he came back from being a father?
Cooked.
Cooked?
Yes.
I don't remember what game that was. Oh, you'll have that. I mean, he's got a lot of things to be happy about. Hopefully, the Celtics can take away some of that happiness.
Now, I wanted to try a new thing to get the chat pumping tonight. With about 2 minutes left to go, I need to spam those clovers. Let's go, Celtics! Here, playoff game 4, up 2-1. Let's bury these guys, take all their confidence away, end this thing at home in Boston, and we'll be on to the next.
Let's go, baby.
On to the next.
And if you don't know,
Dan the Man and Jason Dye are already getting involved. Spam your clovers.
If you don't know how, it's that little smiley face in your comment section. That's your emojis, and that's where you guys can find it down low.
Let's go. Let's make this chat green. Make the chat green. Light it up green. Let's go.
Ooh, it's a lot easier it's like just clicking it multiple times.
Yep.
It's a lot easier. I like that, Smitty.
Come on. Let's get the clovers in the chat.
I think it's a shamrock. What's the difference?
The shamrock, clover, I think they're the same. The word means the same thing. Light it up.
Shamrocks have 3 leaves. Clovers have 4.
That's right. So why do they call it a 4-leaf clover then? That's
Clovers have 4.
I know, but they should call it just a clover if it's the only one.
My brain hurts now.
You wouldn't call it a 3-leaf clover.
My brain hurts. Hold on. I do have to give a little shout out here. I got
spam your shams.
I got Dwayne Worrell retweeting my tweet. I got Martin Chan retweeting my tweet. I got Celtic Raider retweeting my tweet. Marty T as well putting that retweet down. Hit me with a follow if you guys aren't already. Keep retweeting my tweet. I'm going to give you a shout out here on Celtics Today. I'll tell you what's tough, though. John Corrales, he just tweeted out just about 6 minutes to go before the anthem, and this arena is empty.
Light the chat up green. Light the chat up green. We're taking advantage of these foul Miami fans who didn't even want to go to the game tonight for $80. Are you kidding me? You people in Miami should have money. There's t-shirts all over the seats, and nobody's wearing them.
Stop! Darth Fattass! Coming in with a $10 super chat just before tip-off. Let's get it going, my man. Let's go! Game 4, baby! What shade of blue would Shaquille O'Neal be? Shaquille O'Teal.
I like that.
Another raffle ticket for you, my man.
Spam your shamrocks! Spam your shamrocks! Let's go!
Let's go, baby, let's go. You got the same starting lineups as Game 3, 2, and 1 for your Boston Celtics. KP, JB, JT, Derrick White, and Jrue. You got Jaime Jaquez, Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, Caleb Martin, and Nikola Jovic in the starting lineup here for the Miami Heat. Let's get this thing rolling. Tingus Pingus lost the tip-off in Game 3. Let's see if he can win this against Bam Adebayo. Ooh, ball goes up. They both jump a little bit too early. Come on, Tingus. And the Celtics come up with the tip-off.
Spam your shams. Let's get this one going.
Spam your shams. I like that a lot. JT's going to find Kristaps. Wants to do his catch-and-shoot 3, but good defense there by the Miami Heat. Leaning down low, pocket pass for Jrue Holiday. Nearly gets an and one to start this game, but it will be a foul. All right, Drew's going to go to the line here to start this game. Spo's laughing with a demonic smile, which is never good. Because Spo scares the shit out of me.
Well, I think the Heat might have opened up in the zone. So Holiday just found the middle of it. Easy dump-off pass.
I mean, they definitely seem to be prepared for that, how the Celtics normally start their games, with giving Kristaps Porzingis the rock to hit from downtown to start it off. It seemed like they caught on to that really quickly, so the fact that the Celtics adjusted really well. Jrue, 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
I trust Jrue Holiday at the line heavily.
More than Jaylen Brown, yes. I trust anybody at the line more than Jaylen Brown. Tyler Hero's going to take this one up. Jrue Holiday gets stopped by the screen by Caleb Martin. They're going to find Jovic. Back to Hero. Jrue Holiday gets beat off the dribble.
Good D.
Kicks out to Jovic for 3. Catch and shoot, and it's good. Heat are going to take this lead here. Jovic finding his rhythm. There was a lot of cushion there in that three-point shot, though. Jayson Tatum's going to take this one up. Cuts it all the way to the left corner for Jaylen Brown. He wants to drive down low. Back out. He throws it to nobody.
You better get the ball. Oh, my God.
And Jaime Jaquez beats him to it off the glass. And it's not going to be good. Derrick White is going to stay down there, play defense.
He smoked that. That's crazy.
Forces it back out. One good pass. Caleb Martin for 3. No good.
Bum
The Celtics
Caleb Martin. Bum Caleb Martin.
just avoided a disaster. Holiday pulls up for 3. No good. Holiday, let's not do that again, respectfully. That's what I don't want to see. Do not take a 3, Jrue Holiday, with 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Stop that.
I don't know why we're rushing right now.
Tyler Hero sidestep 3.
Thank God.
No good. Holiday with the rebound here. He's playing a little bit too fast for my liking, Jrue Holiday is. Bounce pass to Jaylen Brown in the paint. Spin move, hook shot. It's in. And Celtics regain the 1-point lead here.
Let's go. I like them getting the ball inside early. That's something the Celtics don't normally do.
Jaquez tried to drive down low. They closed the gaps there pretty quickly. Holiday on Hero. Finds Bam. Driving down low. Spin move. Fade away. No good.
Let's go. He's finally not hitting that stupid turnaround jumper. I don't know how defenses don't defend that better. Great defense by Porzingis there.
Tatum hasn't gotten a shot up yet here. Nice shot to Derrick White for catch and shoot 3. Bang! D. White! Making it a 4-point lead here very quickly as Caleb Martin wastes no time, drives down low, turns it over immediately into Jrue Holiday's hands. We're going the other way. JB, no man's land, off the glass, no good. He tried to get a foul.
Hey, look, he smoked that too, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't his best. Tyler Hero, KP,
bangs a 3. It's a 5-point swing right there.
KP,
It's a 5-point swing.
KP, way too much cushion there once again. KP starting off in drop coverage for no freaking reason. Tatum lobs it up to Jrue Holiday. Good snag there by Holiday. Jovic with some good adjustments driving down low. Jrue Holiday takes it back out. Now drive past Jovic on the baseline. Reverse layup, and it goes in for 2. Celtics are still adjusting very well on offense here. Tyler Hero's going to take this one up. Jrue Holiday gets stopped by the screen. Hero dribble drives off the glass. Nobody cut in to try and stop him, which is not very fun to watch. Still have a 1-point lead here. As Tatum, who's been running point majority of this game here, lobs it up to Kristaps. He's got 1 man to beat. That's Hero. Come on. No foul. Oh, a little bit of a late foul.
Get a foul.
A little bit of a late foul. As Tyler Hero's saying bullshit in the ref's face. Tee him up. Hero is aggressive on offense right now. He is not waiting for the Miami Heat to catch up. KP's going to be at the line here. Saw that mismatch, took advantage of it. little bit of a flail, but got to do what you got to do. KP sinks his first 2-point ball game. Have an opportunity to make this a 3-point ball game. KP, one more free throw here. Sinks it. All right, 100% from the free throw line so far. Jaime Jaquez going to take this up. Fast-paced offense running here. Jaquez to the board. Ooh! Ooh! That was a pretty good play for the Miami Heat there. Jaquez wasting no time off the glass. Holiday from the corner for 3. Not his shot at all. But Derrick White recovers and puts up a hook shot, and he wants the foul with it. Not going to get it, but they're still up by 3 here. Good job on D. White with that O-board there. Reminder, KP sinks a 3. $5 beer bongs for 60 seconds. Tyler Hero finds a wide open Caleb Martin for 3 in the corner. Thank God he's ass cheeks and missed. Brown takes it up, finds KP for 3. Oh, was ready to bang, baby. It's ready to bang. Caleb Martin gets that rebound. Ooh, gonna call moving screen here on Tatum. Oh, shit. Tatum just drives immediately into Bam Adebayo's chest. Jaime Jaquez inbounds the ball now to Jovic. Hits Bam. Finds Tyler Hero. Getting beat on the dribble there. As he goes down low, puts up a nice little shot, and it's going to be 2 points here for Hero, who is finding very good ways to drive to the rack here. Pretty effortless as well. Holiday in the left corner here. Lobs it up to Kristaps Porzingis. Bit of a mismatch with Tyler Hero on him. He drives down low, puts a shot up, no good, gets his own rebound, and gets the and one. KP has a chance to make this 3-point play. No foul on the shot. Never mind. Late-ass call, man. KP had 18 points in Game 3. KP sinks his first free throw. KP one more time here. 7:30 left to go in the first quarter. KP sinks his second free throw. All right, up by 3, 15-12. And I run a full court press here for the Boston Celtics. Caleb Martin going to find a wide open Jovic. Jrue Holiday once again looking like he's trying to find his man the entire time on defense, but there's going to be a foul on the floor. Oh, they're calling it on KP. That's wild. Jaylen Brown goes up for the rebound, and Bam and KP are interlocked, and they're calling it on Porzingis. Oh my God. He had a hand on Bam's arm, as you do in the paint, and Bam shoves off his elbow into KP's face, and now it's Miami Heat basketball. Good pick and roll there, and it's going to be a shot for Jovic from the three-point line. Not going to go in, thank God. As Derrick White's going to find Jayson Tatum, lobbing it up to Kristaps Porzingis in the paint. Spin move, puts it up, doesn't get the good bounce, it's not going to go in. Well, getting chippy in this game here. Bam, trying to box out KP down low, gets the pass, hook shot, also not going to go in. Tatum is going to take it back up. Tatum, who still hasn't scored a basket here. Tatum kicks it all the way out to the left corner. Derrick White catch and shoot 3, a little bit off balance, but Jrue Holiday fighting for the O-board is going to come up with Jaime Jaquez. And he kicks it back out to Caleb Martin. Good recovery there by Derrick White on defense. Tyler Hero pump fakes. And he'll do a step back. JT, though, clamping him down. And they're going to force a turnover. Good defense. Good pressure defense by the C's. Cutting off all of the Heat's offensive resources there to send them to a timeout. Spo wants to figure it out. Whew. Who you guys got? Type your C's down low. Let me know who you guys are rooting for, why you guys are taking over the comment section for me. I do want to give you guys a nice little tip here, and that tip is going to be play PrizePicks. I highly encourage it. I'm playing it. Smitty's playing it. Everybody here at Chat Sports is playing it. They are a sponsor of Celtics Today by Chat Sports, but we've been playing it way before that. Why? Because it is the most fun you are going to have playing a daily fantasy sports app. I have learned so much about the players since playing PrizePicks just because I know exactly when I want to pick more or less and what these players are projected to do every single night. The number one reason why I also like playing PrizePicks is because it's completely organized. I don't have to jump in between different box scores to find out how my players are doing. PrizePicks updates you in real time about how your entries are doing. And so, when I do pick Derrick White and Brandon Ingram and Jayson Tatum all to have more on tonight's games, that way PrizePicks lets me know throughout the entire game. They also have quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and an enormous selection of players and projected stat types. That's why I play PrizePicks. Let's go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's truly that easy to watch yourself win some real money in real time. And if you guys type down in the comment section right now, if you type M for more, L for less, you're essentially playing PrizePicks. Except on the app, you're just going to click more or less. PrizePicks.com/CLNS. Tatum to have more than 26.5 points. Tatum, who has not taken a shot, he's been more the facilitator right now on offense to start off this game. Do you guys think he can ramp it up in the second half of the first quarter and for the rest of the game to equal 26.5 or more points? Let me know what you guys got down low. Whew. Overall, chippy game. All right. I got Dustin Jackson spamming in. Cleveland Monsters fan spamming in. I got Bossa Bob saying more. Flip B saying more. 93 Nabman's in the chat as well. Yo, Barefoot. I got the Knicks/Celtics in the East and T-Wolves and Nuggets in the West. You? I don't see nothing wrong with that. I like that. I'll take that. I'll take Knicks and Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. And I'll take T-Wolves and Nuggets in the West. They do play the next round. Well, it can't be T-Wolves and Nuggets then. Rich said the score. It is 15-12. Nick Howerton, if Tatum doesn't have to take a shot, it's okay. But if he gets an opportunity, he should take it. But right now, it's okay. Yeah, I think Tatum is he's just being a good facilitator right now. He's been kind of running the offense here at point. But Tatum is also that guy that if he has an open shot, he's not going to hesitate. He's definitely not intimidated or anything. All right, Bam's going to start off out of this timeout on the bench. Same with Jaime Jaquez. As we have Peyton Pritchard in this ball game. I assume Horford's in as well. He is. JB and Jrue are on the bench. I got Highsmith and Kevin Love on the court here for the Miami Heat. Jaylen Brown gets stopped by the elbow. He kicks it down to Derrick White for three. Bang! D. White with his second three of the night. Got himself 6 points here already. 18-12 as Caleb Martin's going to take this one up. Bounce pass to Kevin Love, who's got Horford around the perimeter. Tyler Hero leaving Kevin Hart wide open. Peyton Pritchard is. Thankfully, he did not. What did I say? I said Kevin Hart. Oh, my bad. Kevin Love. Derrick White driving down low off the glass, making a layup here. Kevin Hart, that's wild. Tyler Hero's going to take it up. Tyler Hero takes it up. Passes a half court. He's got Al Horford on him. Not my favorite as Tyler Hero beats him on the dribble. And there you go. Makes a nice little hook shot, and he puts up 2 points. Please don't let that happen again. Hero's got 9 points here so far. He's 4 for 5 from the field. As Pritchard finds Derrick White, he wastes no time. Catch and shoot. Bang! Derrick White is loving the catch and shoots right now. You know who's not? Eric Spoelstra, who wants another timeout. 23-14. Less than 5 minutes to go, and D. White, my X Factor, is doing what he needs to do. The Heat need a timeout. Spam your Shamrocks, baby. Spam your Shamrocks. I think I got heart and love. You love with your heart. Kevin Hart does not play in the NBA. Rich said that Kevin Hart's a beast. Just a bit different in height there. D. White, know how to put him up. Yeah, he does. That's why he was my X Factor here. I was hoping the consistency and the confidence from Game 3 was going to come in here to Game 4. So far, I have not been disappointed. TCC Slicky saying, bro, Derrick White's a beast. As I got Burt Burton saying, D. White's on fire. I can hear Rolly yelling in the other room because he's so mad that D. White is catching fire right here. All right, let's go on ahead and get this party started here, shall we? Because I just touched my pennant and realized I do want to tell you guys one more time here about the raffle that we're doing. $10 to get in on this raffle. We're drawing at the end of the series to win a 90s vintage Boston Celtics pennant. If you send in a 50 or Venmo a 50, that puts you in for the Bang MVP. Whoever bangs the most this month, which is sends in the most 50s, will win this collector's item, Boston Celtics City Edition basketball. It's dark green, it's gold, it's white, it's pretty. We're going to give you that here as well. In my raffles, I do have Navman's got 4 bangs so far. Willie D has 1. Boston Bob has 1. Nicholas Howerton has 1. And Willie D has 3. Excuse me. Willie D has 3. So I got 9 in total here. But if you guys send in the most 50s, this ball is yours by the end of the series. But if you don't want to give 10, if you don't want to give 50, $10 does get you into the raffle. And I'm still doing that deal of somebody who sends in a 20 who has never super chatted here on Celtics Today before. You're going to fill up your last spot here on the Celtics Today green team, which is right over here. I can fit a little bit more in this little sliver. And then we're going to give this away, hopefully by next game, to the Super Chat MVP. Whoever sends in the most Super Chats that night will win this green team plaque. All right, 700 people in here right now. As Elba saying, put Caitlin Clark in the game. All right, 66 likes away. Let's get to 200 here, my boys. Guys, if we do get more likes, that's more YouTube takes this stream, puts it out in the jet stream, and we've got a crap ton more Boston Celtics fans joining us as we're saying F the Heat. The Heat currently have 157 likes. We have 155. So let's go on ahead and beat them here in this like competition. Hit that like button if you guys are just now tuning in. All right, D. White, I believe he's 3 for 3 from the three-point line, but he may have missed one.
He's got 13 already.
He's got 13? He's put some down around the rim, hasn't he, or is he 4 for 4?
He's 5 for 5.
5 from three-point line?
He's 3 for 3 from the three-point line.
Okay.
2 for 2 from the 2.
That's what I thought. All right, under 5 minutes to go. D. White has 13 points. The Miami Heat's team total have 14. Kayla Martin finds Tyler Hero driving down low, trying to cut off the lane here. Give me a double dribble or a travel or something. My God. And they call for a travel. Spo's not happy. I wouldn't be either. Peyton Pritchard's going to take this one up and finds Derrick White here. Got Kayla Martin on him, playing ISO here. Al Horford trying to come up for help. To relieve some of the pressure. Gives it to Jaylen Brown, who wants to step back around the perimeter. Now driving down low. 8 seconds to shoot. He drives all the way to the rack. He's going to be called for a foul on Highsmith. That's going to send JB to the line. Have the Heat? They have not. Heat have not taken a free throw shot here this game. While the Celtics
are taking it to them. The Heat aren't penetrating inside, and when they have, they've had pretty open lanes. Celtics are taking it right into the teeth of the Heat defense, and it's paying off, getting a lot of free throw opportunities.
Delon Wright and Bam Adebayo come back in. Jovic and Love, formerly known as Kevin Hart, to some being me, are now on the bench. JB's at the line. Celtics are now in the bonus as well, which as JB misses his first free throw, tries to get his own rebound, but Tyler Hero's going to come up with it. Celtics are on an 11-2 run in the last 3 minutes of this game, including 2 timeouts. Pritchard tried to intercept a pass from Bam down low into the paint, but he ends up knocking it out of bounds. Going to be a baseline inbound here for the Miami Heat. Caleb Martin will have that duty. Martin's going to trying to find Delon Wright. Good defense here as Caleb Martin doesn't seem to have an open resource. He lobs it up high to Bam Adebayo, who drives down low. Good defense there by Al Horford. Forcing a shot to be going up here by Bam Adebayo. Extremely contested. No foul. Not going to go in. Jaylen Brown now to the rack. Woo! Keeping his composure down low. Gets poked in the eyeball. Still goes up for 2 points. One more second on that ball would have been a jump ball. As Tyler Hero is around the three-point line now. Pulls up from the elbow. D. White just a little bit. Gets a hand on it. I believe they are coming in from the side. Forcing it to be an air ball. As D. White catch and shoot from the top of the three-point line. Bang! Derrick White is unreal right now. 4 for 4 from downtown. 4 for 5.
Let me see the 9s in the chat. Let me see the 9s in the chat.
4 for 5 from downtown. 16 first quarter points. Let's go. Peyton Pritchard driving down low, dribbling under the basket to Sam Hauser for a catch and shoot 3, just short, hitting the tip of the rim as Peyton Pritchard comes in. Offensive rebound, $5 fireball shots. Brown not going to get called for a foul. They're going to the basket.
$5 fireball shots the rest of the first quarter. Send it a super chat. I'm ripping the fireball.
As Bam Adebayo with a nice fadeaway is going to put up 2 more points here, up by 11. C is still in the bonus. Miami Heat are not, with 2:45 left to go here in this first quarter, as D. White is on fire. Derrick White driving down into the lane, pulls up at the nail, tried to do a bank shot, not going to go in. Delon Wright with the rebound, going to go the other way here. Dribbling down low. D. White, good defense, forcing him kick out. Highsmith.
The Heat have bricked a lot of shots tonight.
A lot of shots. Joe Mazzulla wants a timeout here. A lot of shots.
Oh my God. The Celtics have played great closeout defense tonight.
Yep.
Spam your 9s in the chat for Derrick White, who's absolutely killing it.
The Heat look like they're panicking on offense. Not panicking as in I'm scared, panicking as in they're running out of resources and options to try and take an open shot here. Heat building houses with those bricks.
Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We do watch parties just like this, scoreboard, stats, analysis, and more every single Celtics game this postseason. Did over 50 this regular season. So you guys are going to want to stick with us. We watch this team more than anyone, and we do the best coverage on YouTube.
I'm going to need you to go on ahead and put up a Venmo graphic.
Oh, really?
Because my man, 93 Navman to be exact, just sent in a $50 Venmo!
Let's go!
Bang! 93 Navman putting in another 50 into the Bang MVP. He's got 5. Willie D's got 3. He's catching up. And we've got a beer bong and a shotgun race coming up here at the end of the first quarter. Here's what Navman is trying to win. This collector's item, Boston Celtics City Edition basketball. We have a green screen, so it looks a little bit discolored, but this is the Celtics green and gold and white, and it is very pretty. Like I said, I've been trying to keep Smitty's hands off of it. You don't know where Smitty's hands have been. I don't want him touching the collector's ball.
Shout out 93 Navman. If you want to send it a Venmo, just as a super chat would be to Allie Barefoot on Venmo.
All right, Tatum, do something here. 3 seconds left. Pulls up for a full.
He got fouled. He got fouled, baby. He got fouled.
Jaquez.
Hurt a little bit though. It seems like his elbow because he fell down pretty hard on the ground there.
So we try to do A little bit of a contested shot there. They pulled away. Hold on.
He broke his fall with his left elbow. It banged it on the ground. He should be all right.
Not a shooting hand. Arm, elbow, whatever you want to call it.
Tatum knocks down the first free throw. Let's go.
30-18, baby. Less than 2 minutes to play here in this first quarter. That ball will go to my favorite Celtic fan if I win. Is that right? Keep in mind, it's 30-18, and these are Tatum's first 2 points of the first quarter here. Delon Wright's going to take this ball up. Jrue Holiday will be on right. Patty Mills is in the game as well. Jaquez in the right corner, being guarded by Peyton Pritchard. Good defense there, keeping a hand on him, kicking it out to Delon Wright. Good closeout there by Jrue Holiday, but they are going to make a pocket pass to Jaime Jaquez, who puts up a dunk to add 2 points to the Heat score. Sam Hauser finds Tatum to restart this offense here. 1:30 left to go, 17 left to shoot. Tatum finding an open space, pump fakes, and he pulls up. Bang!
JT for 3!
Woo!
Spam your JTs!
I was waiting for it. Jaquez gets stopped in the paint, finds Bam for an elbow shot, and it will sink it. An elbow shot. Shot from the elbow. Sorry. Tatum taking it up now. Less than a minute left to go. Up by 12. Tatum's got Highsmith with a hand on his hip. He's going to go to his right. Drives down low. Gets stopped by Highsmith. Kicks it out. Then gets back to PP with 7 seconds left to shoot. He drives. Ooh! Ooh, it's a little bit too short, but he tries to get the putback on his own. Not going to go in.
He'd have an opportunity for a 2-for-1 here.
Delon Wright. A lot of off-ball movement here as Bam is trying to keep Al Horford
They're not going to get one now.
out of this equation.
Celtics will have the final shot. And now the shot clock's running down 6. He loses it. Holiday gets called for a ridiculous foul. And that takes the final shot away from the Celtics.
Damn.
Terrible.
That's good D by Jrue. He might have gotten a little bit happy there and got called for a reach.
Wow.
I liked it though. I like the aggression. I'll take that. I'll take it. Just going to be an inbound here. About a 6-second difference here on play clock and shot clock. 5-second difference as Derrick White's going to come in for the last couple of seconds here. Hauser will go to the bench. Hero's back in here as well. As Richard coming in with a $20 super chat.
Richard!
I'll get to your super chat in just 1 second here, Richard, as Tyler Hero is going to try to make something happen with 10 seconds left here on the shot clock. Hero drives, once again, beats Jrue Holiday on the dribble, lobs it up for an alley-oop dunk for Bam Adebayo, and Miami Heat fans are loving it. 9 seconds left here in this first quarter. Tatum's got the ball. He's being guarded by Patty Mills. He waves him off. He drives down low, behind the back. He pulls up, contested from the elbow. No foul. Gets short of the basket. Damn. Well, still 10-point lead, though. Still a 10-point lead. Got a little bit hectic there at the end of the first quarter, but I still like the aggression from Jrue Holiday. Just didn't work out in our favor. $20 coming in from my main man, Richard. I've been absent from the streams, but I missed Allie and Smitty's commentating. There ain't nothing like it. Go Seas. Yes, sir, Richard. We missed you, my man. Shout out to you guys making this possible. We appreciate you guys. You make coming to work very fun. Jesus. Oh my, is this all? No, this is like full game, right?
It's Tatum and Porzingis for first quarter. Jaquez is first half.
Wait. Tatum and who?
Porzingis. So those are cashed already.
Oh, you did less.
Yeah.
You did less.
Yeah.
And Jaquez, first half, yeah.
He needs to have.
Oh, first half.
All right, he's got 4.
Wow. What is Wow. That's really good. Smitty's just updated me on his prize picks there.
Don't
Code
say
CLNS.
anything about it.
I'm not. Just updating me on his prize picks. Code CLNS. That's how you guys can play. All right, Smitty, get your drinking pants on.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Allie, I was a victim of ID theft and cannot super chat. Please accept my Venmos for all. Yes, Venmos are fine, man. We're doing this for your Venmo right now, actually. Believe it or not.
Man.
I turned on my my Venmo notifications now, and so I do get notified. So if you got to Venmo me, I got you right here, man. Millions of families suffer every year. I got a little frivolous with my pour there. Ew, Smitty. Come on, dude. Burt Burton, an overall for the quarter. Great aggression, and we got to the line and made almost all of our free throws. Also, DW is a superhero.
Look at me bouncing. This is bad for camera. Hopefully nobody
Ew.
hallucinates with my horizontally striped shirt.
My man never wears
I'm gonna
stripes.
get off the camera as quickly as possible here for you guys.
So, chug fast. Navman, cheers.
Cheers to that, man! Go Seas!
Interference. I got Happy Dad in my eye from Smitty, who doesn't know how to open a can. Got it in my eyeball. Whew. All right. Oh my God. Navman said they try to take 37 grand from me. Jeez Louise. Sorry about that, man. Judge Onan said frivolous. Can't even spell. Don't ask me. I hate what my boyfriend does all the time. Every time I say a word, he's like, spell it. Mind your business. How about that? Shout out to Richard, my man. CB's back in the chat here as well. As Smitty's over at the Heat Report talking shit. I'm still keeping that deal, though. $20 from somebody who's never super chatted here on Celtics Today. We'll get their last name on the green team. We can give this bad boy away here. Also, I'll make a poll towards the end of the stream here on what you guys, oh my God, I'm so sorry, what you guys want to be the next green team for the Celtics. I have some ideas, but. All right, let's go, baby, let's go. Keep hitting that sub button for me as well. Our goal is 26,100 new subscribers here. As Delon Wright, bounce pass here to Jaime Jaquez. Jaquez drives, tries to do a spin move on Hauser. Good defense by Sam. Rebound from Kristaps, which should have been a foul on Jaquez, but whatever. Tatum, Hauser, Porzingis, Pritchard, Holiday on the court. Tatum, get a little bit more aggressive here on offense. Drives down low. Nice little fade away. A little bit too short there as Bam will get the rebound. Bam taking it up now. He'll pull up from the nail. Good light touch, but it doesn't get the good bounce. And it won't go in. Why is Patty Mills playing so early? That's fair. Robinson hasn't been in yet. Porzingis from downtown for three. Bang! For the next 60 seconds, $5 beer bongs! Let's go! I'm putting it on my clock right now. Stopwatch is going. Highsmith pump fakes, tries to shoot it over Kristaps, no good, and JT's going to get this board going the other way. You guys have 45 more seconds. Take advantage of $5 beer bongs for a KP3. Jrue Holiday up and over. It's good. 2 points for Holiday. First person to come off the bench to give him love is Luke Cornett. As Richard taking advantage of our deal, saying, turn up then. Say less, Richard. Say less. You got 30 more seconds left. 30 more seconds left. As Patty Mills pulls up from the wing. No good. And Tatum's going to take this one up. He's going to do a light jog / walk. Not trying to rush anything here. Ooh, he wanted to pull up from way downtown. Kicks it out to KP for three. No good. Jaquez with a rebound. Pritchard trying to contest it. Jaquez. Fast-paced offense here. Finds Highsmith. Gives it to Patty Mills. He's at the logo with 10 to shoot. Driving down low. Come on. They're going to call a push on Peyton Pritchard. They're going to give him a personal foul. And 60 seconds is up. What? Sorry. What was I about to say? Oh, PP needs to watch his foul trouble. He got into that in game 2, and it's annoying. All right. Cheers to you, Richard.
And Tyler Hero's going to get called for a travel underneath Celtic ball.
That's two travels. 2 travels. Ooh.
He took a whole adventure, a journey, an escapade with it.
Tatum driving past Highsmith. Tries to go up for a layup here. It's going to be off Tatum's knee. Doesn't argue. Goes straight back on defense. All right.
I'm not going to lie, Tatum, Highsmith plays really, really good defense on Tatum. I don't know why they just don't stick him on him the whole series.
He didn't play as much
They
last
sent
game.
way too many doubles at Tatum, and that makes this team so much easier to score on.
Derrick White shifty around that screen, keeping up with Delon Wright there. Escaping
foul
2
on
screens
Bam.
set by Bam, but he will get called for a foul down low as he's running his mouth at the refs.
Second foul on Adebayo.
D. White's going to take this one up here. Wright's going to be on White. Going to his left. Tyler Hero switches onto him. Tries to set a pick and roll, and Hero doesn't work, but D. White drives down low, tries to take a contested layup. I think he was more so to shoot and try to get in that foul there.
Didn't love how little ball movement the Celtics
No.
have had.
Finding Jaquez wide open for 3 in the right corner. Thankfully, he misses as Jrue Holiday was late to cover. Now Tatum trying to blow by Delon Wright to get past half court. He does, but it's going to be off on Tatum, out of bounds. Come on, that's twice
Bad
getting locked
turnover.
up by Wright. It's bad angle. I couldn't see who was actually off of, but damn. Since 2023, Miami Heat have lost 5 straight home playoff games. As Highsmith, that's the most petty and one I've ever seen. So sorry. Come on, man. Did a double take. Tatum got caught hitting his elbow. Come on, man. Huh? Oh, hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. 236 likes, 774 people are watching. Just in case you need a little bit of an emphasis to like this, we're crushing the Heat Report right now in likes. They got 189, we have 236. Let's blow them out of the water just like we are in the score, huh? Derrick White trying to beat Delon Wright with the full court press here. D. White holds it up. Hero comes. Tight defense, step back 3. D. White, a little bit too short. Jaquez comes in, pushes that rebound out to Highsmith, and he's driving down low. Euro step blocked by Kristaps Porzingis. And it's going to be out on the Miami Heat going the other way. I like the Celtics getting back there on that fast break. Brown finds White. Had a silent second quarter from dropping 16 in the first. Brown motioning Celtics to work a little bit harder off ball here. KP got a mismatch on a Highsmith. 3 seconds to shoot, trying to put something up. He does. No good. Bam gets that rebound, taking it the other way. Bam, trying to dribble drive past KP, ends up putting that floater up with his light touch, and it's good. And we got a 10-point ball game. Celtics are not playing high-strung defense here. Adebayo's got 8 points, 5 boards. D. White lobs it up to Jaylen Brown. They're thankfully going to call foul here on Highsmith over the back.
Heat have played very, very, very good defense so far in the second quarter.
They have.
They're out-physicaling the Celtics here through the first 4 minutes or so.
Yeah, they're definitely breaking off of that pressure defense a lot more in Game 3 than they were Game 2 as well. Derrick White. Good pick and roll there by Jaylen Brown. Goes down to the basket. Got 1 minute beat, and that's right. Pull up, fade away.
Why are you fading? Why are you fading?
Why would you not spin left? Spin left. Finds Bam. Ooh. Tyler Hero around the 3-point line here. Jrue Holiday from behind. What the? Oh, they're going to call him stepping out of bounds. God damn it. That was good. I like that trap, though. He dribbled out of bounds. That's tough. That's tough.
All right. Good D. Good trap.
7 minutes left. KP is going to go to the bench in this first half. Hero inbounds to Martin. Back to Hero. Jrue Holiday comes. Gets beat off that dribble. Blocked by Derrick White down low. Miami Heat regain the possession.
Shot clock
violation.
Let's go.
Oh, God,
Let's go. Let's go.
I wasn't even looking at it, and I was like, what are you calling right now? Shot clock violation. Great defense. Spo wants a timeout.
Derrick White's having a big game
Yeah,
so
he
far.
is. Yeah, he is. I love it. All right. You know what else I love? I love telling you guys about our special friends. As I'm not gonna spoil his good night here. All right. I'm not gonna say anything, but just know, Smitty's playing PrizePicks right now, and I can't say anything other than that. But here's why you guys should play PrizePicks as well, just in case you're superstitious. You can keep your picks to yourself. I won't ask to see them, but all you guys have to do for me is go to prizepicks.com/CLNS, and all I ask of you is that you do put in promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. That's how PrizePicks knows you guys are fans of Chat Sports. If you want to know how my PrizePicks are doing, well, I did have Derrick White to have more than 13 points. Check. Jayson Tatum to have more than 41.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We don't know yet. And Brandon Ingram to have more than 16.5 points. Those are my PrizePicks. You can go ahead and make yours right now. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. And if you don't want to make my PrizePicks, you can make your own, or you can make yours the same as Meek Mills or Sugar Sean O'Malley. If you go to the promos tab in the PrizePicks apps, you can actually pick what celebrities are picking as well and win some real money in real time. Promo code CLNS. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. You know what else is easy? Hitting that sub button for me. 26,100 is our goal here, and we are crushing it here so far. We started off with 26,028 on this stream. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, but it doesn't stop there. Keep subscribing, keep liking, and let's hope the Heat do not make a comeback. Woo! Carl Tube saying Tatum is the GOAT. Spamming his shams. When it says 41.5 points, rebounds, and assists, that could be 20, 10, and 12. It could be. It could.
Yeah, 20, 10, and 12, that would work.
Yep. Or it could be something else.
Could be he could drop 40.
Could drop 40.
He
could drop 32 points, 10 boards.
It doesn't even need an assist.
Nope. 93.5 man subs and likes. Let's go.
We appreciate everybody in the chat right now. What do you think the Celtics got to figure out here, as the Heat have been playing pretty tough defense on them so far in the second quarter?
Drop your comment down low.
I'm thinking, I mean, they haven't been running too much off-ball action. They haven't been waiting to get into their sets. They've been playing pretty quickly today. One screen, pretty much solo ball handler actions. They don't. I don't know if they're moving it around the entire perimeter too much. It's mostly been one action, sets, and I mean they've played solid from the offensive end tonight. Don't get me wrong, but they could be playing better so far in the second quarter. They're trying to play too much ISO. Heat are playing great one-on-one on-ball defense, so they're gonna have to go to something else here.
We also got a $5 super chat, $5 Venmo from my man Navman, sending in another $5 on top of his shout out Navman, sending in that $5. I got my Venmo notifications on, man. I got you. I'm sorry, I don't look at it on my phone during the game, so I'll try to check it in between breaks. So, but if you want to comment, let me know you sent it to. That works as well.
Here we go. This is an actual set.
All right.
It was broken up, but.
Jaylen Brown driving down low, gets stopped by 3 Miami Heat defenders, so he kicks it out to Jrue Holiday, keeping his dribble, puts a shot up. Good shot, off the glass, 4 seconds left in the shot clock. He just tried to adjust and make something happen there down low. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. Wright finds Bam. Switches to Caleb Martin. Tyler Hero, God. Sidestep 3, no good. Rebound for Al Horford, contested rebound, but I'll take it. Peyton Pritchard's going to take this up. Slow it down here, PP. Gives it to Brown, who goes to his left. Sees an open lane, puts a hook shot in. It's going to be too strong off that back iron. I like JB's plan there, but got to execute it. Robinson in the game for the first time here. Bam, to the rack. Slides by Horford. 2 off the glass. And we're back to a 10-point ball game. Bounce pass to Pritchard. Once again, what is with this? That's twice in 2 possessions. The Celtics have tried to dribble drive and they've slipped. This will stay here, though. I believe they actually called a foul on Caleb Martin on that. Not sure if that was a foul or not. Jaylen Brown backing it down into the paint, kicking it out. Peyton Pritchard catch and shoot way downtown. Misses. No O boards here for the Celtics as Bam's going to get it. He'll take it back up. Give this to Duncan Robinson. He tried to start to slip as he was dribble driving. Back to Bam. Wants to pull up. Drives his shoulder into Horford. Kick out here to Caleb Martin. And he pulls up from the right elbow. Airballed. He wants a foul or a touch or something. He's not going to get shit. And we're going the other way. Martin, 0 for as of right now. $5:12 left to play here in this first half. C's are up by 10, but it's not been an easy lead to keep. Heat are trying extremely hard. Derrick White on the 3-point line here. Seen a little bit more off-ball move from Pritchard, not so much here on the wings as Derrick White being double-teamed here for 3. It's one of those nights he's just not going to miss because there's no way in hell he should have made that 3 right there. Bang! It was so crispy you could hear the net as Duncan Robinson misses a 3 on the other end. Rebound for Tatum. And we're going to start it up here.
Tatum hasn't been initiating the offense as much the last couple of trips down, and I think he needs to have the ball in his hands these next couple of possessions.
Trying to roll off here of Tyler Hero.
Good pass inside.
Good pass down low to Pritchard in between his legs, and he fumbles it and knocks it out of bounds. I think PP, he's moving too fast right now. Something's not clicking. He's got 2 fouls. He's got 2 turnovers. Pritchard's trying to do a little bit too much here right now. I like the aggression. He is primarily moving the most off ball right now, but it's a little bit too fast for me. Hero's going to take this one up. Going to go to his right here. Driving underneath the basket, dribbles it back out. Hits Derrick White in the back of the head, and I guess that's going to, well, good for D. White's bald head. It is shiny. He pulls up for 3. Bang! Gets hit in the head, forced the turnover, and drains a 3 on the other end. And he's greeted by all of his teammates off the bench, and he's rubbing the back of his head like, yes, sir. Dude, he's on one.
I want to see 9s in the chat. This is Derrick White's night.
On one right now. Let's go. He said, I'm sure KP is going to kiss the back of his head when he goes to the bench. Wow. What a shot from PP. What the hell was Tyler Hero doing? Blinded by the baldness. What can you do? All right, I got Tommy X, Boston Bob, Young and Worthy and Free, Wendell, Daylight, Bayside, Singleton, Maya's World, Beantown, Thomas, Kilcone, Willing, Nick Howardson, Maya's 93 Navman, Paul Wilcutt, Marcus Mitchell, Ying Boy, TC Ja in here as well. Checking my Venmo. We're good. All right, let's check my Twitter here as well, because if you guys do retweet my tweet, as Vicky Lee's coming in with a quote tweet saying play-by-play. Appreciate it. I got Bert the Hurt Burton giving my tweet a retweet. Shout out to you. And I got my boss James Yoder with the retweet as well. Shout out to you, Bert the Hurt Burton saying most entertaining Celtics watch along out there. Let's go Celtics. I appreciate that, Bert. I appreciate that, my man. I'm going to give you a nice little retweet back here as well. Serious Gamer retweeting my tweet here. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my dad for retweeting my tweet. Appreciate you. All right, TCC Slicky, Carl Tube, D Captain Official, Jason Navarro, Nicholas, Marcus Miller, Rico Dixon, Xavier Curry, all in here as well. I got 880 people in this stream. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me. We're 14 likes away from 300. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me. 13 likes away. Nick Howardson, Allie asked who's the X Factor tonight, and I said D. White, and right after Allie says D. White, do great minds really think alike? I think so. Go Celtics. I felt it. I felt it in Game 3. It was that effortless confidence from D. White that allows him to be so great. When he feels it, he knows it. He's not forcing anything right now. He may not even have the most open shots, but he has the hot hand. He's doing everything right. On ball, off ball. I'm loving D. White's play here. He is the spark under the Celtics. It's giving me Eastern Conference Finals Game 6, where it's just impulse. There's no plan. It's just impulse. This is what I feel. This is how I'm feeling. D. White is a baller. TCC Slicky saying keep passing it to D. White. Don't ruin the momentum. Yeah, if Joe Mazzulla touches D. White's minutes right now, I'm going to write a letter. I'm writing a letter. It's not going to be nice. Lionel Messi in their house. It's pretty fun. Don't see him too often at NBA games. Caleb Martin taking this one up now. Bounce pass here to Bam. Caleb Martin starts to drive, but he hands it off to Tyler Hero. Good bounce pass to Bam from the nail. Can't complete the shot as Jaylen Brown's going to get a rebound there. All right. Tatum's going to take it up. He's got Highsmith on him. Ooh. KP tried to come in for a pick and roll, nearly got knocked over, but successfully does the job. D. White now, try to do a pick and roll. Good bounce pass from JT to D. White. Oh, he took a three. KP's hobbling. KP's hobbling. He's running it off. He's good. He got a little tripped up there, but he's good. That scared the shit out of me, though. Jaime Jaquez, catch and shoot from the three in the corner. No good. As it's going to be a dead ball. Whew. Game 1, Heat were 12 for 37 from the three. Game 2, they were 23 for 43. And last game, they were, I don't know, not good, 32%. They're going to call a block here on Caleb Martin. That should be his second. Might be his third. All right, under 3 minutes left to go here as KP. Oh, my God. Come on, man. Going to be an offensive foul here on the Celtics. Going to be Al Horford, actually. Hero taking this up. Heat have not made a basket in the last 3 minutes. Tyler Hero kicks it out to Jaime Jaquez in the corner. He dribble drives, kicks it back out. Caleb Martin. Shovel pass to Highsmith. No good. Easy board here for Tatum. We're going the other way. Starting fives on the court minus Jrue. Al Horford's in. Oh, shit. What is Kristaps doing right now? He needs to come out. He's signaling to Joe that he needs to be out.
Here it is. Here it is. There it is.
It's his right ankle, I believe. That's a non-contact foul there. It's a non-contact foul. He's walking on his own free will, but he is definitely a little bit stiff. It seems to be he's favoring that right side. He's putting his jersey over his head, obviously very frustrated. He tweaked whatever. Yeah, it's that right leg. And he immediately puts his hand up. It looked like the left one kind of... We're going to have to wait. I doubt KP will come back in this game from the looks of it. He's upset. But we'll keep an eye on it there. In the meantime, Horford's on Hero. Hero drives down low, step back, floater, no good. Tatum with a contested board, keeping that possession, and we're going to take it up the other way. Derrick White finds Jrue Holiday. Back to Tatum. Hero's on Tatum. 8 seconds left to shoot, and he's telling the Celtics to cut. Putting his back to the basket, kicks it out to Horford for three. No good. Brown tried to rebound. It's going to be a foul on the floor. I think it's on Highsmith, calling him a loose ball foul here. That's where it scared me. And then he tried to run it off. So KP, I think it is his left. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly happened here to KP. It was non-contact, whatever it is, which is never good. He got hurt on a play down low in the paint, and it was non-contact. He just started like hobbling a little bit. He picked it back up, and we're like, all right, he just probably tweaked his ankle or something. And the very next play, he tried to do a pick and roll, and just something popped or switched or something. So now he's in the locker room. (48-31) after Celtics make their free throws. Bam, driving down low. Good defense there by Brown. Making sure he has no shot. He doesn't. He kicks it back out to Jaquez, who drives by Jaylen Brown. Waits for the shot. Puts it up. Not going to go in, but Bam's going to do the putback. Jaquez not happy with himself. 1:30 left to go here in this first half. Derrick White finds Brown. He drives immediately. Drives past Jaquez. Smokes the layup. Come on, man. Bam gets the rebound. Kicks it out. Caleb Martin, catch and shoot three, contested, and he still makes it. Still up by 12 here. That's Martin's first basket of the night. 1 minute left to go. Just hold down the fort for one more minute. Get back in the locker room, figure out what's wrong with Porzingis, and regroup. Derrick White finds Jayson Tatum. He's got Martin on him in an open lane, except for Jovic under the basket. He pulls up for three. Bang! Tatum in the face! Drains the three! Let's go, baby! 8 points for Tatum here in this first half, as Martin's not doing nothing but talking shit to the ref. 49 seconds left to go here in this first half. Bam. At the left elbow there with Horford in front of him. Gives it to Martin, sets a pick and roll. Gives it back to Bam. He's at the wing. He drives down low, kicks it out to Jaquez. One more pass to Caleb. Good defense there by D. White. Caleb drives, smokes the reverse layup. He's slow to get up as D. White and the Celtics have a mismatch. One man down as that Horford goes up for a dunk. It's got to be a goaltend. Jaquez's hand went up the rim. Yeah, his hand was straight through the hoop. All right, 14 seconds left. Shot clock is off. He had the opportunity to take the last shot here. Hero's at the logo with 10 seconds to go. He tries to drive past Jrue. He cuts off his resources. They're going to switch. Tatum will be on Hero now. Hero trying to be the hero. Kicks it out to Bam for three. No good. That's the end of the half. 53-36 with Porzingis in the locker room. We're hopefully going to get an update here really soon. God, that's tough. Boston outscored Miami 19-12 here in the second, as TNT reporters are saying. We'll be keeping an ear out here to see what the update on Porzingis will be. Just for the sake of the playoffs, I would rather not put KP back in, but that's just me. I understand every game is a must-win, but non-contact scared the shit out of me. Sorry, I'm just going to rewatch this here real quick. Something popped. Something snapped or popped or it had to have.
Twitter hacks are saying Achilles. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that.
I get it in the sense that, like, his muscles look like they...
Could be a calf.
Shit. You know what?
Don't try to diagnose anything right now. You're not a doctor.
I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out what freaking leg it is. Because when the play that he wanted to be taken out, it looked like the left muscle was the one that was contracting and doing all of the stuff. But then he was favoring his right, so I'm not sure what it is. And I'm just going to stop talking about it. But good for KP for recognizing it and getting out of the game as soon as he can. All right. Show KP some love down low. Type KP in the chat here. Yep. If only if it didn't happen so close to halftime, they could have ruled him out. Damn. Aiden, Daniel. Oh, that's right. You were looking for Hawkes. Sam wasn't first quarter, was he? Okay. So what are you waiting on? Oh no, you're still in play. Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought you were handing it to me because it got worse. I never pick less. That's why I'm like so confused. All right, show KP some love. We're hoping everything's okay. As Bean Talent Sports for Life, Aiden Network, Paul Wilcutt, Kevin Wynn, Xavier Curry, all giving love to KP here in this chat. 326 people here, 792 people are watching here as well. And as you guys know, if it's your first time here at Celtics Today, appreciate you guys for coming in. If not, you guys know what time it is. It's half off halftime. This is what we do here at Celtics Today. Every halftime, we cut all of our super chats in half. All right, I'm going to be checking my Twitter religiously to give you guys an update here. All right, you mind pulling up half off halftime? I'm just going to tweet something out here. Don't mind. I'm not texting, I promise. All my attention is to the Celtics.
Half off halftime. The season's over, everybody.
Shut up.
Season's over. Kristaps Porzingis just popped his Achilles. We're done.
Shut up. You don't know that.
Yep. Nothing good can ever happen to me. Made it through the whole regular season just to lose them in round one.
Shut it. All right, half off halftime. $2 Celtics beer cheers. $10 for a raffle ticket entry, but also $10 for that green team entry. Like I said, I have one more spot here on my green team. So if you really want to take advantage of this and have your name on the green team, I'm still only putting on a name from somebody who has never super chatted here on Celtics Today. That's who's going to be the last one to fill this up. $20 will be a shotgun race / bang MVP. Shotgun race. The bang MVP is still $50, but that will be a dunk on Smitty. All right. No, Diego, that's not true.
I'm so upset.
It's a lie.
He described it as right calf tightness, so the calf that bothered him during the regular season has been re-aggravated. Jay King's reporting that the Celtics called Porzingis injury, quote, right calf tightness. He's doubtful to return. Hasn't been ruled out yet from coming back to tonight's game.
All good. Right calf tightness. So that's what you want.
Maybe,
could be cramps.
Yeah, so maybe it's cramp, yeah.
Could be something.
Navman says cramps, maybe perhaps.
I'm okay with that report. They'll do more tests.
Not good, y'all. Half off halftime, running it up. I'm trying to drink that pain away. Made it through a whole season. God damn it.
We're good. It's just calf tightness. We'll figure out more of what it is. You never know. When did that calf, which games was he out for with that calf earlier this season?
It was like...
Kept him out for a few games, didn't it?
Yeah, it was like a week or two. Shout out Tom Smith saying, Boston's clowning the Heat. Let's go, Boston. Shouts out to you, my man. That's a beers cheers.
All right, if you guys want, follow my Twitter. Feel free. Told the boss I would Try my best to get to 1,000 followers here as well. So help me out. Help me help you. All right, $2 from Tom Smith, my man. Boston's climbing the heat. LMAO, let's go, Boston. Cheers to you, my man. Cheers to you.
Hopefully just a cramp, but that is
hate wild
annoying
chair.
that he aggravated on 2 separate plays here. In the meantime, though, Derrick White has been absolutely phenomenal tonight.
Yeah, he has. That X Factor is really really making waves. Sorry, I got to plug in this fan here. I'm sweating now over thinking about KP. Yeah, Nick Howerton, my brother tore his Achilles. I've definitely seen that in person. If he was snapped Achilles, it would not be walking off under his own power. Everybody's different, but I'm not a doctor. I would say it's not Achilles just because if they're going to list it as right calf tightness, that makes more sense to me. KP has dealt with calf injuries here this regular season, so he'll be all right. You never know what the recovery is. So I would rather just let it be and just keep playing ball. Thankfully, D. White has been popping off this game. Tatum starting to find his role here as well. As David saying, Heat fan here, did Heat players hurt Porzingis, sending in a $2 super chat? David, no, the Heat did not hurt Porzingis. This was a non-contact injury. He kind of tweaked it when he was going up for a board the first time, and then he started to run it off. Looked great, and then he was trying to do a pick and roll or sit some kind of offensive play and ended up aggravating it here once more. So I'm not worried about it. I'm going to let the professionals handle it. I'm focusing on this game. We hope KP is well. As player McG coming in with a $20 super chat. Much love to KP. Drink the pain away, Smitty. She's so sweet. So sweet. Shout out to Plam. Give Plam some love in the chat. She wants Smitty to be able to drink this off. All right. More money saying we're going to be all right. KP rest. JT will handle the rest. Yeah, we're good. Tyler Hannibal saying, here from the Raiders report. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you for stopping in. Hope you enjoy what's happening here. About to do a nice little beer bong / shotgun race. We're going to get this thing rolling here. I got to get another Happy Dad here after this. All right. I got a nice Happy Dad shotgun and beer bong race coming in here with Smitty. Cheers to you, KP.
Cheers to KP. Cheers to Plam.
Cheers to Plam. Shut up.
Damn it.
Cheers. You got it on my shoe.
Damn it!
Oh, it smelled like grape when you said that. You got it on my shoe, Smitty. These are nice shoes. Got your grape-filled Happy Dad on my shoe. Hey, will you fill my water bottle up? Bang, 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 bang. You know what to do. The thingy. Thank you. All right, still up 53-36. The positive here is that Derrick White is popping off, single-handedly taking this game, which I'm loving it. I'm seeing a little bit more of a contested offense from the Miami Heat. They're definitely adjusting, really forcing that defense to work for the Celtics, but we knew that was going to happen. Overall, I'm still impressed with the Celtics play. I think there are some areas they could get a little bit better with. Starting those sets, really running that offense, stop just shooting threes because you're panicked, because you're being flushed away. I think that you slow down the game a little bit, you play Celtics ball, I think it'll start to flow. Plus, I really have enjoyed Al Horford's defense here so far, so if KP is doubtful to return this game, so that's probably, I'm going to rule that as out. I'm going to rule that as out. He's doubtful, so I'll keep you guys updated, but Al Horford's been doing a good job facing Bam. You know, he's really just playing just technical basketball here. Nothing fancy, just shuffling his feet, knows where to put his hands, and he's locking up Bam, which I'm okay with that. I'll take that as well. Of course, you always want KP, but we still got Horford. This is why we have two of the best centers right now for the Celtics. I'm loving it. Oh, Bennett. Ron Raspberry coming in here for the Raiders report. I hear your name. I know that. I fortunately and unfortunately have the pleasure and displeasure, something like that, of sitting in front of the Raiders report studio. So I do hear Ron Raspberry. And what's crazy is that I just heard that the Miami Heat report at Chat Sports just got a $100 super chat from Lord Buddy Bear. Lord Buddy Bear is Raider Nation. I need Raider Nation to step up here for Celtics Today because Lord Buddy Bear hates everybody at Celtics. He told me, he's like, I don't like the Celtics, I won't watch Celtics Today, which sucks. So I need Raider Nation to now step up in here. If Lord Buddy Bear is going to send 100 over there at the Heat Report, who at Raider Nation is going to step up here on Celtics Today, huh? Lord Buddy Bear is a G, I will admit. 93 Nadman saying, who's winning the Bang MVP here? Here, we got the Bang MVP. That'd be you, my man. You got 5 bangs, and then Willie D has 3 bangs. You guys are in the running as Dyer sending in a nice little $2 super chat here. Hopefully, KP decided to poop. LOL, just cramps. That's wild. But that's funny. All right. Robinson said he's saying, Buddy, what the F? Buddy has respectfully told me, hey, no disrespect to your channel, but I just don't like Celtics. I just don't like the Boston Celtics, so he doesn't come to Celtics Today. So he goes to the Heat Report and sends him a $100 super chat, and now we're losing the super chat battle here. What's happening? What's happening? We're losing by $100. If we get 100, I'm doing a beer bong, Smitty's doing a shotgun, and I get to dunk on Smitty. How fun is that? Who's going to step up, man? As 93 Nadman is saying, Buddy Bear got nothing. He got nothing? We're losing. We're losing. That's crazy. Ron Raspberry knows what's up. Nation hook her up. Let's frickin' go. We can party like Raiders. That's how I was taught. That's how I was raised. As Eddie Robbins coming in with $100 super chat. Bang! Let's go Celtics! Maine native! Let's go! F the Heat! F Rolly! Let's go! Let's go! Ron Raspberry saying, Nation don't play! Woo! I'm sweating. Let's go! F the Heat! F the Heat! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Cheers to you, Raider Nation. Cheers to you, Ed. Let's get it. Let's go. Ooh, how's the best beer bong I've ever taken? Woo! Shout out to Ed in the chat, man. Shout out to Ed in the chat. My favorite site has just walked into this office. If you're asking what it is, it would be Mitchell Renz in the Boston Celtics jersey because he heard the Nation pulled up to Celtics Today. I told him they got Lord Buddy Bear. Buddy Bear doesn't come play with the Celtics. He's already. You can come in. You can come in. We only got one. All right. I got Mitchell Renz doing a beer bong here. I got Chugs doing a beer bong here.
If we get another 100, I'll race.
Another one. Chugs has requested. I'll race with you. I won't. I can. How good are you with a beer bong? Same as a boot? Oh, Mitchell's starting. Mitch is starting. Mitch is not waiting for anybody here. Well, we're going to have to see what happens.
Navman says check your Venmo.
Navman says check my Venmo. That's scary. Navman! With $100 Venmo! Bang! Let's go! I'm sweating.
2 shots. Ed Robbins says check Venmo.
Ed Robbins says check Venmo.
Oh, maybe he was just saying that.
Oh, okay. Y'all scared me. I was like, whew, what did I do to deserve this? Nope, just Navman. Just Navman. All right. Well, that's enough for Chugs. Can I beat you? Is that a thing? Are you good at beer bongs like boots?
I never thought a woman would ask me if she could beat me.
Get off my show. Cheers. All right. Well, You can only try as a woman. You can only try. Shout out to Ed. Shout out to Nav, man. Let's get this thing rolling as Smitty wants to play. Oh.
Let's go! We got one half! Let's get it going!
Thank you, Chugs. Oh, God, I smell it. I smell it.
Oh, my God!
Your shirt is giving me a seizure. Oh, it's not? It just looks bad on our screen? Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. It's like that. It's like when your Disney Channel did a crossover. That's what Raider Nation does when they come over to the Celtics. All right, let's play this second half here, baby. Let's go. Spam your shamrocks in the comment section as we got Miami Heat taking this ball up. Starting off this second half here, man. All right. Hawkeye is going to find Bam Adebayo's got Horford protecting that elbow. Kicks it out to Tyler Hero. Bounce pass to Bam. Pulls up. No good. Too light as Tatum will come up with it. Oh, my God. I need to burp really loud. Jaylen Brown driving down low. Bounce pass to Horford. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Woo! Derrick White step back three. No good. But Holiday comes in with an O-board. Passes it down low to Brown. Off the glass. Good recovery there by Jaylen Brown. 2 points on the board. What? Oh! Jerry Daly with $100 super chat. Bang! Let's go! You're going on the board, Jerry. You're finishing out our board. I don't give a shit that Tyler Hero just made a 3. Go fuck yourself, Tyler Hero. Who was it? We did. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place right now. Jerry Danley, you're on the board. You're finishing the green team. Let's go, baby. Well, it's still fuck Tyler Hero. Jerry Danley, you're on the board, baby. You're on the board. As we got. You got to exhaust it? Well, I'm not going to let a friend drink alone. Come on now. Who would I be? I don't know whose this is.
Fired up for this game than Gallup.
That's Lemon Lime. I don't know whose that was, but it's mine now. All right. You ready? Cheers. Oh, I like that flavor. Shout out to Jerry. Shout out to Mitch. This is empty. Okay. Ron said, nice to see you, Mitch. What happened? Why is there a timeout? What happened? I just blacked out for that little minute. Oh. I apologize for my lack of play-by-play. I was too busy partying. Whew! All right. Well, it is 58-36. Brown made a 3. Okay, they showed Hero after the play, so I was confused. All right. Whew. Let me see if I got any other updates here so I can catch my breath. All right. No Kristaps Porzingis on the Celtics bench for the start of the second half, while Luke Cornett is getting some extra warm-up work in. So KP might not return to the bench at least. Thank you. Thank you. You guys heading out? All right. Okay. All right. Dude, my tummy is full. Whoa! Shout out to you guys. We surpassed our goal by 19. Our goal was 26,100 subscribers here tonight, and we are 26,119. Thank you guys so much. I am a woman of my word, and I told them that if we got to, it's wild cherry. I told them that if we got to 26,100 subscribers here, I would do another beer bong, and this one might put me over, so cheers to you guys. Hit that sub button for me if you haven't already. It's the wild cherry, dude. Why does everybody take the flavors that I like? I'm over it. All right. Oh, God. Oh, God. Not Nab, man. Not Nab, man. Tell me to check Venmo. I'm not ready. Nab, man! With a $50 Venmo! Bang! Nabman, 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 Nabman. His sixth bang of the series. Sixth bang of the series. Paul, I got a ride. Don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me. Nabman, 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 Nabman. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo! Brown kicking it out. Tatum catch and shoot three. Oh, I wanted to bang. He didn't make it. 58-36. Jaquez taking it up, lobs it up to Bam, gonna overthrow it, throws it out of bounds. Jaquez with the mistakes. Allie, what are the drinking specials from Ed Robbins? We'll pull up our super chat menu here for you guys. We will. That man did just get one. We're gonna pull up a super chat menu in just 1 second. Smitty's gotta pay his dues to the nation. Tatum in the paint. Kicks it out to Jrue Holiday. Back to Tatum. 9 seconds left to shoot.
Come on, JT.
Looking for an outlet pass.
No,
That would have been sick. That would have been sick. Cheers to Nav, man.
Navman! Bang!
A missed shot by the Miami Heat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Jaylen Brown turns the ball over, and Jaquez takes it back up. Oh, that grape smells horrible. Jaquez in the paint. Hook shot will go in. 2 points here for the Miami Heat. Update on Zingis injury. Doug, KP will not return to this game. He's not on the bench right now. They did call it right calf tightness. That's all we know. Al Horford finds Derrick White, who drives down low, gets the ball stripped from him. That's the second possession back-to-back for the Celtics. The Heat have taken the ball away. 2 steals. Finds Caleb Martin. D. White comes back on defense here. Jaylen Brown's trying to lock up Jaquez in the corner. Looking for a pass. Good D there by Tatum. They're going to call foul on Bio. Push to the back.
I think that's Bam's 4th foul. Number 3 on Bam. Excuse me.
You love it. You love to see it, man. Hit that sub button for me, baby. Hit that sub button. If you can't super chat, that's all good. I got bills to pay too. But subscribing helps us out so much here at this channel. So much. All right. Derrick White's going to run point here. Up by 20. Finds Al Horford. Hits Jaylen Brown. Back to D. White. Still very minimal off-ball movement except for one player as Jrue Holiday gets the ball down low. I don't know what kind of shot that was. He shot it with his left hand, missed the rim, and Bam gets the rebound. Not sure what he was thinking there. Bam trying to back down Derrick White in the paint. Outlet pass to Tyler Hero. 10 seconds left to shoot. Jrue Holiday avoids the pick and roll. One more time. That one's successful. Tyler Hero drains a 3. Come on, Jrue. They do it every time. You know it's coming. 58-41. Heroes got 12. Brown going to his right. Dribble drive into the paint. Step back. Doesn't have a shot, so he outlet passes to Derrick White. They're going to call a travel. Come on. You're hurting yourselves. The last 3 possessions have been steal. turnover. Come on, man. Jovic will inbound. 3 turnovers this quarter for the Celtics. Martin finds Highsmith, lobs it up to Bam. Horford giving a little bit of cushion here. It's never a good idea. Down low. Good trap there. Gonna call a foul on Horford. Got poked in the eye. 7:38 left to play here in the third. I believe that was on Horford. No, it was on D. White. Don't know where he came in that equation. Highsmith cutting down low. Jovic at the top. Hands it off to Tyler Hero. Holiday getting chippy. Jovic trying to set a screen. Not successful. Tyler Hero, 3 seconds left to shoot. Drives down low, kicking it out. Shot clock violation for the Miami Heat. Good D. Good D by Jrue Holiday. Celtics going to take this ball up here. Nick Roloff not happy. Highsmith playing defense, nearly gets a turnover. Celtics, for the love of God, stop playing like shit right now. You're hurting yourselves. White finds Holiday. He's got Bam on him. JT's down low. Bounce pass to Tatum. Right outside the lane. Sidestep. Nice. Drains it from the elbow. 2 points for Tatum. 60-41. Martin finds Bam. Hands it off Tyler Hero. He takes another 3 ball. No good. Tatum extends for the rebound. He's got Highsmith on him. Finds Holiday at the wing. Down low to D. White, who goes up for the and one. I think. No. What the hell? They didn't. Oh, it counted. The shot counted. What the? He didn't get a call. Then what the hell was that? It's like a Martin came and blocked it from behind, and then it just blocked it off the backboard into the basket like a bank shot. It was weird. All right, well, no foul. Basket counts though. Bam finds Hero. Hero, no open shot. Kicks it way out for Highsmith for 3. No good. Horford secures the board. Oh my God, now they're calling a foul on Al Horford on the floor. They're calling it a push in the back. What the hell, man? They're not playing any different than they have this entire game. Whatever. Heat inbound. 12 seconds left to shoot. Martin finds Bam. He dribble drives, spin move, puts it up. And that one falls, of course, because they just gave him a second opportunity. Whatever. White's going to take it up the other way. Lobs it up to Jrue Holiday. Ooh, D. White! Throwing it down! Still no foul, but 2 points. Count it. D. White's not playing. The same exact cut as the possession before. Holiday and Jrue are on a different level. Holiday and White are on a different level. Martin driving down low, up and under, no good. Jayson Tatum tried to get the rebound. Doesn't succeed. Now they're going to kick it out to Caleb Martin for 3. One more time, no good. Holiday comes up with it. Gives it to Derrick White in transition. Finds Jaylen Brown with a dunk! One-hand slam dunk to the rack! Let's go! Derrick White is feeling it. He's giving him the dog right now. Oh, that was beautiful. He just kind of started to tiptoe a little bit down low. And D. White saw the open lane. I mean, they are on a different level right now. Let's go. 66-43. I have a headache. Whew. Let's go. All right. Who asked? Ed asked to see our super chat menu, which we'll show you guys here in just a moment. But I do want to tell you guys real quick about our friends over at PrizePicks. If you guys want to play PrizePicks, just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. When you get there, just pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and that's how you can win up to 100 times your money on any entry with as little as 4 correct picks. You guys know I took Derrick White having more than 13.5 points. I knew he had that rhythm in Game 3. I did not know he was going to pop off this hard in Game 4. He's already got that for me. Tatum, 41.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and Brandon Ingram to have more than 16.5 points. All you guys have to do is go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's truly that easy to watch yourself win some real money in real time. Over 30 states across the country. Be sure you guys can play by going to prizepicks.com/CLNS. All right. All right, here's our super chat menu here. $5 Celtics beer cheers, $10 for a raffle ticket, $20 for a green team entry, $50 for a bang MVP/shotgun race, $100 for dunk on Smitty. Be safe. Have a good night. And we got a nice little $2 super chat coming in here from Jason Dyer saying, Allie, this chat and community appreciates you. We appreciate you, Jason Dyer, and all other 26,000 people who are in here right now. Thank you guys so much for all your support to this channel. Makes having a job not work. And that's all you can ask for, man. Appreciate it, Jason Dyer. Here's our super chat menu for those who are asking. And I'm just live tweeting the game. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. See if I got any other updates here for you guys. Porzingis update from Woj. Boston Celtics center Kristaps Porzingis will undergo imaging on Tuesday, but early indications are that he hasn't sustained an Achilles injury. That is phenomenal news. All right, just live tweeted that out if you guys want to go there as well. All right, Heat come off with a nice little 2 points to start this play at a timeout. I got Pritchard, Brown, Horford, Tatum, and Derrick White here. LA Crash Dog joining the party. D. White misses that three. Horford goes up with no shot. They're going to call a foul on the floor. Gonna be on Highsmith. $20 from LA Crash Dog here saying, what's up, Allie? Celtics playing a lot better than my Lakers have been playing. Good luck. Raider Nation for life, Semper Fi. Hey, they didn't get swept, though. They did not get swept. LBJ is coming back. They won Game 4. It's all right. It's all good. Appreciate you, Crash Dog. Give Crash Dog some love as D. White. Bang! For 3! Do you see Woj? Okay. We'll hit that. Yeah. A missed shot here for the Miami Heat. Celtics take it the other way. Fast-paced offense in transition. Jaylen Brown kicking it out to Tatum. He'll back it up. He'll start it up. 15 seconds on the shot clock, and he's at the logo. Trying to get some off-ball movement happening here. He's got ISO with Hero. Step back. 3. Way too hard. Bricks it. Not his best take. Bam's going to take this one up. Hero around the three-point line. Kicks it out, nearly turns it over, but Highsmith recovers. He's driving down low. Doesn't make the shot. Derrick White setting Horford up here with a rebound. D. White sees an open lane, takes it to the rack. 2 points for D. White. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let's go. 31. He's got a 31 piece, and PrizePicks had him at 13. Patty Mills, pull-up jumper is good. I got to tweet. Let him cook. Derrick White now running point here. Nice pick and roll from Pritchard. White pump fakes, finds Tatum. At the top of the key, he'll spin move. Ooh, crossover into the paint, driving down low, picks up a foul here. Another one on Highsmith. 2 back-to-back here for Highsmith. Celtics are in the bonus. Is Derrick White having his career game here? Tatum makes his first free throw. Tatum's still at the line. Tatum's only got 11 points, but he does have a double-double. He's got 11 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Could definitely see him upwards of a triple-double here if he has a big fourth quarter. And he makes his second free throw. Excuse me, Heat are in the bonus, not the Celtics. Patty Mills sees an open lane. He takes it, drives, smokes a layup. Cornette's in the game now, giving Horford some rest. Derrick White, spin move on Patty, drives down low. Floater, it's good. It's good. Just give up. Give up on defense against Derrick White. Give up. He is in his bag. 11 points this quarter, 33 in this game. Jaquez drives down low, gets stopped by Hauser. He's still pushing, puts up a hook shot, gets the and one. Not my favorite call, but I'll take it. D. White wants a 40-piece. Derrick White taking it up, bounce pass here to Tatum. He's driving down low. Ooh, off the glass. Luke Cornett puts it back, but I don't believe it'll count. No, Bam Adebayo fouled him before that. It was a shooting foul, though, so we'll head to the line. All right, 76-50 here, 2:34 left to play in this third quarter as Tatum sinks his second free throw. I got 825 people watching in here. Sub for Celtics Dubs, babies. Thank you for all of your support here. 400 likes. Cannot ask for a better outcome. Patty Mills for 3, drains it. Tatum's going to take this one up. Hopefully going to keep Luke Cornett in here for quite some time to give Horford enough rest. Cornett looking for an outlet pass here. He'll find Tatum. Still working his way around the perimeter here. Got Jaquez on him. He'll dribble drive. Behind the back. Fade away from the elbow. No good. Rebound from Hero. Why would you think Robinson's not playing as much here this game? Bam tries to do a Euro. Loses his handles. As Pritchard picks it up, finds Tatum to the rack. Ooh, nice little left-hand layup on the right side, puts it up off the glass. 2 points for Tatum. Tatum's also had a very quiet game. I mean, that's a 16 points, 11 boards, 5 assists. I mean, he's doing a lot of stuff here to help facilitate this offense. Jaquez trying to blow by. Pritchard gets stopped by Luke Cornett in transition. Delon Wright at the corner, drives down low, kicks it off down low, forces a missed dunk by Bam. Puts it back up, and it gets the and one off the bank shot. Navman, appreciate you so much for joining us here. All your support to the channel, I really do appreciate it. Have a great night. We'll see you on Wednesday. Bam's got 17 and 12 boards. Excuse me, just changed the graphic while I'm talking. He's got 16 points. What overboard is it? A blocker is That's tough, man. Is that 6 or 5? 6? Well, at least you won 5, yeah. All right. Miami Heat have only taken 3 free throws here tonight. Celtics have 16 free throws here. Jayson Tatum, he's got Hero on him. Wants to do a step back three, but instead he drives down low, doesn't make the layup. But Luke Cornett testing Bam Adebayo, putting it back up, and they're going to call Celtics delay of game. All right, 55 seconds left here in this third quarter as Patty Mills is going to take this one up. Celtics have done a good job despite the Heat being in the bonus for quite some time here. Hero around the three-point line goes to his right. Euro off the glass, smokes it, and rebound for Derrick White. Pulls up for 3. Little bit of too much of a light touch, but O-board for the Celtics. 3 for Hauser, no good. Hero gets the board. About 5-second difference on play clock and shot clock as Bam pulls up from the line. They're going to call that a 3. First ever playoff 3. Shout out to Bam. Not a bad shot there. Not a bad shot. All right, Pritchard's going to take this one up for potentially the last shot here for the quarter for the Celtics as Tatum has it at the logo with less than 10 to go. Has Bam on him. Pick and roll set by Sam Hauser. Tatum's got Martin on him. Push off of Martin, and he pulls up for 3. No good, no foul, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. 81-59. No KP after he went down in the second quarter. Hit that sub button for me if you guys have not already. Also, feel free to vote in my new poll asking you guys what your plans are for Wednesday night, and your answer should be Celtics Today by Chat Sports. We will be live for Game 5 here. And go ahead and type your 4s in the comment section for me if you have not already, because why? It's fourth quarter time. Fourth quarter time. Let's go. Stereo saying, watching the commentary from Liverpool, England, let's go Celtics. Hello to all Bostonians. Appreciate you. Love you watching across the pond. Happy to have you in here. Ron Raspberry, Celtic Pride. Woj giving us hope. Beantown, Aiden Network, Boston Bob, the king of randomness in this chat here as well. All right, we'll hit KP's injury first half, and we'll go through live stats second half. Perfect. Do you want to get that social and those weigh-ins and stuff? Perfect. All right. With 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in the third quarter, that's when Miami hit 50 points in this ball game. It has been an outstanding effort from the Celtics here. Good response still from Game 2. All right. Allison saying, let's go Celtics from Brazil. Appreciate you watching in here, Allison. Good night, Yoda Jenkins. Thank you so much for checking in after Raider Nation. I really do appreciate that. As Paul Wilcutt, Willing Exile, Boston Bob, Cobra Kai World are all in the chat here as well. 124 people have voted in that poll. 94% of you guys have said you will be joining us here on Wednesday. Good. It's going to be a party. It's going to be a party. Ron Raspberry, thank you so much for still hanging out with us, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Tom Smith 4 spamming his 4s. Titus Kitchen. Tim SCC. Go Celtics from beautiful Jamaica. Thank you very much, CC. All right, Horford is going to come in. Holiday will come in. D. White and Tatum will sit. So will Luke Cornett. Yeah, be sure to tune in on Wednesday because if the Celtics do win that game, that'll be the end of the series, and we will be drawing for our Celtics raffle and our Bang MVPs. We're only keeping these items for as long as the series goes because we've already got the items for the game for round 2 of the playoffs picked out and ready to be shipped. So we've got a lot here for you guys. All right, let's put this one away here, shall we? Boston Celtics have 44 wins by 10-plus points, most in the NBA. They have 21 wins by 20-plus points, most in the NBA, and plus 11.3 point differential, which leads the NBA here this season, including the playoffs. Good little stat there by TNT. As Pritchard's going to take this one up, despite Patty Mills' exhausting defensive efforts, they're going to call an offensive foul on the floor for Jaylen Brown. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, turnover for Jaylen Brown, gives the Heat ball back. Delon Wright's going to take this one up. Hauser has the defense on him. Patty Mills finds Kevin Love down low. Thank God he kicked it back out because he had Peyton Pritchard on him. Al Horford's going to foul Patty Mills on a 3, and I didn't even see the foul, which guarantees Patty Mills flopped. He seems like a flopper. The Australian native. Yeah, Nick Howard, that's a good point. Allie, I don't see the Heat are going to hit 99 like I predicted. They'd be lucky to hit 80 tonight. Yeah, it's going to be a weird final score. Patty Mills misses his first free throw. Patty Mills played for Spurs, playing for the Nets. Now finding a home with the Heat. He'll make his second. Patty has one more shot here. Horford fouled him on a three-point play. And he will make his third. All right, 2 for 3 for Patty Mills from the line. Boston Celtics are 6-7 at home in the playoffs, 2023 and 24, and 7-3 on the road. A little bit scary there. Horford handoff to Holiday, catch and shoot 3, a little bit too short there. Love with the board. Gives it to Patty Mills. Sidestep 3, no good. Caleb Martin tried to come in and get that rebound from behind, but Horford secures it. Holiday finds Brown. Going to go to his right here. Drives. Good play there by Jaylen Brown, making something happen at the rack. 2 points here for the Celtics. Ron Raspberry, Allie, if the nation comes to hang out again Wednesday, are you coming to hang out with us on Thursday? I wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh, wait, I'm off on Thursday. I won't be there this Thursday as Miami Heat drain a 3. But I will come back for another Raiders Thirsty Thursday happy hour, I promise. As Willie D wants to add on to the $50 Bang MVP. Willie D for 3. Bang! The whole damn Celtic team for 3. Shout out, Allie. I think that's what you meant. I'll take Slee. That's fine. Shout out to you, my man, Willie D. That's your 4th bang. Hey, you're 2 behind. You're 2 behind Navman right now. Shout out to Willie D, man. Pritchard finds Horford around the 3-point line. Gives it back to PP. Horford catch and shoot 3. Bang! Horford from downtown. When you super chat, the Celtics hit a 3. I'm not even kidding. Miami Heat try to respond. No good. Rebound here from Hauser. He got some time. No, he'll stay. The starters will come out. He'll stay in. Holiday backing it up here on Patty Mills. He's giving a nice little shove back. Horford, Holiday trying to pull that foul there from Patty. Not going to get it. Delon Wright driving down low off the glass. Gets a good bounce. It'll roll in here. Brown not happy with his defense there. Shows frustration. Still up by 20. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. 800 people in the stream watching in here with me. As Brown finds Horford. Hits Sam Hauser around the three-point line. Good catch there by Hauser, keeping it in play, but Kevin Love's going to knock it out of bounds. Willie D, I got your beer bong coming up here at the end, at the next TV timeout. All right, 9 minutes left to go here. D. White's going to come back in. No, they'll put him back in. There's no way their 20-point lead is keeping the starters in the whole time. Peyton Pritchard driving down low off the glass. He missed it just slightly, but I like the aggression there as he gets quickly back on defense to force a pass there over the half-court line. Hero driving now. Pump fakes. Takes a nice little shot there from the elbow. He'll drain it. On the other end, Holiday's going to take it up, wearing his lime green neon shoes here. Brown in the paint. Doesn't get the good bounce, not going to go. Kevin Love on the other end. As Brown gets a steal! Brown to the rack, Euro. Oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing? You got to finish that, man. Come on. Horford gets called for a loose ball fall, too. That was the worst case scenario that could have happened there for the Celtics. Brown tries the Euro step, cuts inside, and then just like poof, poof, like tips it up. It's horrible. Finish. All right. Hero now taking this up. Hero going to his right, pushing off Jrue Holiday here. Trying to create some separation. Oh, shit. Derrick White's going to go to guard Patty Mills, and he drives right into Derrick White's shoulder. But, of course, that is a block on D. White. What is she wearing on the sideline? She's wearing a full-court ball gown made out of Miami Heat jerseys. Pop off, queen. Inbounding here, hits Tyler Hero. Good defense there by Jrue. Gets beat on the dribble. He pulls up. And a floater. And they're going to get an and one there. Come on, Holiday. Every time. Hero's done a good job of beating Jrue Holiday on the dribble there. Has an opportunity to make this three-point play. He's got 16, 3 boards, 7 for 15 from the field this ball game as Hero makes his free throw, and they got a three-point play. Bam on the bench. Derrick White taking it up. Caleb Martin reaching full-heartedly across Derrick White's body, but no call. Tatum lobs it to Al Horford down low, kicking it out to Jrue Holiday from his sweet spot. Bang! Holiday for 3 in the corner. Hero going to his right, quickly cuts back over and starts it up again. Jrue Holiday beating the pick and roll there from Martin, drives down low, no foul. It's going to be a turnover there on the Miami Heat. Nice try there, Hero. They inbound quickly, take advantage of Hero not being in the play. Tatum, could have had a wide open 3, but instead drives for a one-hand slam dunk. He looks at Caleb Martin in the face while he does it with the stare down. Let's go! There's the dog I've been looking for, trying to step in front of Brown, man. Trying to step in front of Tatum is crazy. He won a timeout. Look at that stare down. He mouthed something to Martin. I couldn't read it, but whatever it was, I'm sure it was fucking badass. Holy shit. That was awesome. I've been waiting for that, man. I was wondering why he didn't take that open 3. He had bigger plans for the play there. Yeah, I can do this one if you don't want to. All right. Thankfully, Mitch gave me a watermelon Happy Dad. Looking out for me. He's looking out for me, man. Spam your JTs. It's the shit I'm talking about. Kick them while they're
Let's
down.
go!
Kick them while they're down. My activity's like, are you working out? Yes.
Here we go.
Cheers to Willie D, man. Your shirt's freaking me out. It looks crazy. All right, sorry. And go. It was warm. It was warm. It was really gross. Oh, it's really gross. Ooh. Jason Dyer coming in here with a $2 super chat as well. Ugh. Brings you back to my college days when I was over 21. Jason Dyer, $2 super chat. F you, Heat. F you, Heat. Let's effing go. Shout out to Jason Dyer, man. My hand's wet. Oh, all right. Ugh. Almost 900 people in this stream right now. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you haven't already. We're going to be going live on Wednesday for Game 5 as well. Oh, God. That's all good, Todd. Happy you popped in here. Hit that sub button for me. Let's see if we can get to 26,200 here. Do you think if the Heat do get knocked out by the Celtics, they'll keep showing these Miami Heat player commercials? That's so awkward. I love Jimmy Butler, though. I love his personality. Willie D said, I knew we were winning. Smitty been too quiet. Jason Dyer, please hit that like button. Snowman said, where is Game 5? Boston. Boston. Allie's top gives me Stone Cold Steve Austin vibes. Damn. That's fair. I think any vest would give Stone Cold Steve Austin vibes. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. When is Game 5? Wednesday. Wednesday is Game 5. Ooh. They're giving TNT is giving Derrick White's dunk the play of the game. Very cool. No, I get it. It's all love. I got an older brother. I am very used to compliments in the form of insults, if you will. At what time? I don't know if they've announced it yet. It'll probably be 7:30 Eastern Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I believe. Patty Mills, blocked by Derrick White on a three-point play. Let's go. That was incredible. He avoids the screen. He reaches right around Bam's screen there and then picks off Patty Mills' three. This man is on another level. 87 blocks this season, most among all players 6'6" or shorter. Todd Tingus Pingus did get hurt, non-contact injury, right calf tightness. He's going to be checked for imaging tomorrow. We're going to do an update here on our post game right after this. Jaylen Brown driving down low, finding an open lane. Ooh, he wanted to go up, and then he ended up, I think, second-guessing mid-air and tried to bounce past it to Al Horford in the corner, but Delon Wright had that angle on him, so ended up turning it over. Miami Heat take it the other way. Caleb Martin around the three-point line. They let him wide open, and he drains a three. That was a forceful three, too. He's pissed. All right, 91-73 here. 91-74, excuse me. Derrick White taking it up. Going to go to his left. Good screen there by Jayson Tatum. He goes to the rack. Ends up not making it. Bam's going to get that rebound. And we're going the other way. Heat are in the bonus. I don't know how that's possible. Caleb Martin finds Tyler Hero. JT's on Hero. Predicting that screen set by Bam. Should be called a moving screen, but it's not. Literally latching on to Tatum's arm the entire time. Moving with Tatum. But who am I? Derrick White now around the perimeter. He's got Delon Wright on him. Still in this ball game are the Heat. 5 seconds left to shoot. D. White takes it ISO, pulls up from the elbow. No good. Good rebound there by Jrue Holiday. Kicks it back out for Brown for three. No good. That's tough. Rebound from Caleb Martin. Gives it to Bam. Heat are on a 12-5 run in the last 3 minutes as Bam makes a nice layup. And the Heat have cut this down by 12. All right. Well, if Heat fans were loyal, they wouldn't have left the ball game as they're trying to make a comeback now. 91-78. Game's definitely not over, but I think the Celtics let up just a little bit there in the fourth quarter after they came out of that timeout. I think the aggression's still there. Got to make a three, get back into it. Still got enough of a lead that if your defense kicks it up a notch, you should be okay in this ball game. All right, hit that sub for Celtics subs. Lock it in by hitting that sub button. Joining us here on Wednesday as well. If you're already subscribed, be sure to turn on your notifications. We do not blow up your phone. It's not one of those, it's nothing like that. It's just as simple as like if somebody were to text you. Somebody were to text you saying like, hey, I'm here. That's it. So that's what we do. If you turn on your notifications, you just get notified when we go live and we post a video. That's it. Just want you guys to be completely in the know there on your social media. So if you have subscribed, turn on notifications. If you haven't subscribed, hit that button for me. Allison, Allie, who do you think Celtics will play next round? Cavs or Magic? I'll go Magic. I like that series. I'll go Magic. I think I'd want to play the Magic rather than the Cavs. Beantown, finish strong, close it out, seize, don't let up. You're Willie D. I'm here. Where'd you go, my man? All right, we got a ball game here. Got a ball game. Whew. Yeah, Heat went on a little bit of a run there, which makes sense. I don't think it was the best defensive performance from the Celtics to come out of that timeout, but turn it up just a little bit. I think we'll be all right. I'll let you know when I panic. When I panic, you panic. I'm not panicking just yet. I do have to pee, though. Wolfstar Kid, Heat report, guy is mad. We call him Rolly. And F Rolly. F Rolly. Tycoon saying, go back to zone. All right. Hate these timeouts. Joe Mazzulla called that timeout after Bam Adebayo took one off the glass. Heat are in the bonus. Celtics are not. But the Heat have one more timeout left while the Celtics have 4. What's up, Jerry? Happy to have you in here, man. Ty B saying, need a proven scorer off the bench for these leads we keep losing off of low stamina. I think Sam Hauser and Peyton Pritchard are fine. Well, Horford would also be coming off the bench, but he's been playing because of KP. So I think we have plenty of scorers off the bench. Bobby Dalton, we're going to do an update in our post-game show. We're going to do it live here right after the game, give you guys our thoughts, our live thoughts on this game. We'll post it right after. And we want to give you an update on the Kristaps Porzingis injury here as well. Celtic Raider need Tatum to pick up scoring here and needs to take over. I have no doubt that he can. No doubt that he will, to be honest. This is grind time for Tatum. Thunder up by 1 over the Pelicans at halftime. All right, 91-78, 5:21 left to go as Bam is trying to make this. Excuse me, never mind. Celtics are inbounding it here. Tatum's going to take this one up. Eating the clock is prominent here for the Celtics as well. He'll find Holiday with 10 seconds left to shoot. Still moving the ball. A lot of off-ball movement here. Patty Mills just shoved Derrick White. Thank you. As Jayson Tatum goes down.
Tatum's hurt.
As Tatum goes down.
Oh, my God.
He's holding his ankle. He's holding his ankle. He's in agony on the ground. He's in agony on the ground. They're all discussing on the court right now. Tatum is verbally saying fuck as he tried to take a three, and I believe it was Bam that interfered here. I don't know why he decided to take a three. He fell complete. No, he'll be all right. He landed on Bam's foot and his ankle just kind of went sideways there. It didn't look like it snapped or anything like that. I don't know why Bam was defending the fucking three. As you already saw, Patty Mills and Derrick White on the ground. Play is stopped, and Bam is over here fucking defending a three for no reason. He looked like he just kind of rolled his ankle. You know when you're just kind of like, you pop in and out? They're reviewing the foul now on Bam. They're reviewing the play here on Bam, seeing if it was flagrant. There was zero fucking reason for Bam Adebayo to defend that three. The whistles were drawn. Tatum just took the shot because the play was over and he was already in the rhythm. Bam swatting and stepping into his fucking space is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. This is the whole goddamn reason why they have this foul. I don't think Tatum's is serious. Just from what I saw, Tatum just kind of buckled his ankle there on Bam's foot. He has ankle braces on. It definitely probably shook him, just like it would anybody when you just kind of like tweak your ankle a little bit, falling off a sidewalk or something like that. He's walking on the court now. He's fine. He's fine. We'll get a little bit of an update after the game as well if they do a little further examination, but he kind of stopped his ankle from really even doing anything. It definitely probably stung, though. Those suck. Bam swats his three, puts his foot under his landing zone, and then pushes his hip. Fuck off. So Patty Mills gets a personal timeout. Celtics are called a timeout here. They're reviewing this to see if it deems for a flagrant of some sort. All right, 1,000 people in here watching right now. Hit that sub button for me as we're waiting to find the verdict here from the referees to see if they're going to upgrade Bam Adebayo's foul here. If you're just now joining in because you're wondering what's happening and what's everybody's talking about on Twitter, Patty Mills shoves Derrick White as he tried to set a screen. Derrick White falls over as Tatum was in the motion to try and take a three-point shot. As he was in that motion, like every NBA player does when there is a dead ball, they just shoot the ball anyways because they're shooters, they're ballers, they're in the motion, whatever reason they do it. So Tatum takes a three. Bam goes to defend it, puts his hand in his face, jumps completely into his landing zone to the point where his arm is in Tatum's chest. Tatum comes down on Bam's foot. It buckles a little bit, and then Bam touches his hip and pushes him off. Now they're reviewing Bam's play here because it was well after the whistle. The whole reason for this flagrant foul penalty 1. Flagrant foul penalty 1 on Bam Adebayo because he made after the whistle contact on Jayson Tatum for zero reason. There was zero reason, and now Bam has this what the F look on his face. That was ridiculous. You don't even do that when the ball is in play. And he's still arguing. Give him a T. Give Spo a T. Give Spo a T. Please. You just completely invaded his landing space on a dead ball and shoved him after the play. Why the hell, in what world would that not be a flagrant foul, Bam? As Horford, who I love, comes in and shoves a little shoulder against Bam there. His star player, and you're going to get in his bubble while he's shooting a three after a dead ball. You're lucky it wasn't a flagrant 2. Now Spo's in the ref's face, and he's still not getting a technical. Saying Tatum flopped. He landed on your foot. Why were you in this bubble anyways? Why were you defending a dead ball? Every NBA player at a dead ball finishes their shot, even if not. That's why every NBA player shoots a half-court shot even after the buzzer at the end of a quarter. Al Horford got a technical because he rammed into Bam at the end of that play. So Tyler Hero will take this technical foul shot here. He misses it. Bye. God. Tatum now. He's all good. I think it's stunned his ankle as he makes his free throw. That was scary, though. You already had Kristaps Porzingis go down, and now you see Tatum in agony. The first time I've seen him in agony on the court here this season, holding his left ankle because Bam decided to be an idiot. He makes his second. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's see if we can keep this civilized for the last 5 minutes of this ball game here. Heat are still in the bonus. Tatum is running perfectly fine now as he will take this inbound. Finds Derrick White. Patty Mills still pushing off Derrick White. Jaylen Brown for three. A little bit too short off that front rim. Horford tried to get the board, but the Heat come up with it. Delon Wright's going to find Tyler Hero now in transition. He's got Tatum on him. He'll dribble drive. Beats him on the dribble, but Tatum cuts him off. Gives it to Caleb Martin, who goes to the rack. Waits for it. Horford comes up with the board, now fighting for it. Bam wants a review because they're saying he was off the Heat as Brown and Bam went up for it at the exact same time, and they're going to give it to the Celtics. They're not going to review it. It'll be Celtics ball, going the other way. Derrick White now at the logo, getting really chippy here in this rivalry Game 4 of the NBA playoffs. Derrick White drives down low into the lane, puts it up. A nice finger roll. 2 points for D. White, who was going for a 40-piece in this ball game. A 40-piece. Tyler Hero. A lot of off-ball movement happening here for the Miami Heat. Gives it to Patty Mills. Back to Hero. We all know the screen is coming from Bam. They avoid it. Tyler Hero down low, contested mid-range jumper, no good. Martin tries to come in for the board. Horford comes up with it, and now the Celtics are going to take it down just a little bit, try and slow down this play and eat up some of this clock. 3:45 left to go as Derrick White's at the logo. Patty Mills is shoving with his hips. Tatum pump fakes at the elbow. Good defense there by Bam, has no shot. Kicks it out. Derrick White pulls up for three. A little bit too short. Rebound here for the Heat. Holiday trying to stick with Hero. Good switch there by Horford, finding Patty Mills down low. He loses his handles, dribbles it off his foot. Brown comes up with it. And they're going to call a timeout here from Joe Mazzulla. 3:12 left to go. And just one more time here before we do hop off this game and head into our post game, which will be live here. I do want to tell you one more time to go on ahead and check your PrizePicks if you made some for this game, or go on ahead and put in your PrizePicks right now for the next game, which will be the Thunder and the Lakers. You guys can go on ahead and make your PrizePicks at prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100, and go on ahead and win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. You got Derrick White having more than 13 points, Brandon Ingram having more than 60.5 points. Nice little discount there for Brandon Ingram, and Tatum to have more than 41.5 points, rebounds, and assists. These are just my PrizePicks, but you guys can go on ahead and make yours right now. Lakers Nuggets coming up here right after Celtics versus Heat. If you guys want to go ahead and try it out, I highly suggest that because that's just the next game coming up. But if it's not NBA, it's not your jam, you just found the stream and you're hanging out, well, they also have MLB. They've got NHL playoffs as well, League of Legends, Call of Duty. You can pick from numerous sporting categories, numerous player projections. Go on ahead and make your picks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. That link is also in the chat, which makes it even easier to play. All right, 3:12 left to go in this ball game. 95-78, definitely one of the chippiest games so far of this series. Heat fans are starting to filter out, obviously have no faith in their team. Couldn't beat TD Garden. Jaylen Brown pulls up from the nail. Sinks it. Light touch. Good for JB. 97-78. Brown's got 17 this game. Delon Wright hits Patty Mills for a catch and shoot three. No good. Bam gets it off the glass. They're going to call it on the floor. But they are in the bonus, so Bam goes to the line. $963 people watching in here. Be sure to hit that sub button for me before you guys head on out at the end of this game. We'll be live on Wednesday. We're going to be live right after this game to also do our post-game reaction and give you guys all the injury updates on Kristaps Porzingis that we have as Bam Adebayo misses his first free throw. How do we get a Cavs fan in here? One more shot here for Bam Adebayo. Under 3 minutes to play. And he sinks it. JT's going to run point here. Jaylen Brown around the three-point line. Pushes off of Hero. He had an open shot there at the elbow, but instead he wants to try to eat up as much clock as he can. Dishes it back out to Jrue Holiday, who drives down low. Tried to make a layup off the glass, not going to go in, as Bam's going to run this fast-paced offense on the other end. Caleb Martin cuts, he flops, and he will draw a foul on Jaylen Brown. Didn't even touch him. Justin Fields said Rolly blocked me. Thunder having a chance to sweep here tonight. Game's currently going on. And then Denver and Lakers. Lakers forced it to Game 5. They'll play right after this. Martin makes his first free throw. 1,000 people in here watching right now. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button for me if you haven't already, as the Celtics are trying to wrap this one up, take it on back home to Boston and finish out the series. Horford losing his balance there on that free throw, but Caleb Martin will sink it. Tatum inbounding, full court press here on the Miami Heat. They break it, no sweat. And now Derrick White's going to dribble it back out to start this offense. Jaylen Brown finds D. White, who cuts, gets stopped by Patty Mills. Pump fake in the corner for Horford. He drives down low. Two-hand slam dunk for Horford. Gives a nice wink and a point to the Celtics bench, as you know they love it. Horford had 7 and 8 boards here. Really good for Pritchard coming off the bench. Kick out to Caleb Martin, no good. As he passes it off to Bam Adebayo, who drives to the basket, puts it up. 99-83. 1:45 left to play. Adebayo, 25 and 16, a nice double-double as Delon Wright comes for Tatum's hips. He'll be called for a foul. Inbound here for the Celtics. Poor Tatum. Been taking a beating here tonight. Inbounding here, taking it to Derrick White. What? Smitty pointing out they're chanting, "Let's go Celtics" in Miami Heat's arena as Horford takes a three. No good. Well, I mean, the Heat fans are gone. They filtered out with 5 minutes left to go in the fourth. They don't want to deal with the traffic. Caleb Martin, a little bit of an off-balance shot. He'll end up making it. And 1 minute left to play. Jrue Holiday's going to take this up. Nice spin move to avoid that full court press. Holiday just trying to keep his handles. Kicks it out to Brown in the corner. And they're going to try to run out this clock here. Brown driving down low. Spin move, kicking it out to Horford. One more shot for White. Bang! Derrick White from three! And one of his best career playoff games for the Celtics. Just incredible. He's got 38. Caleb Martin drains a 3. 102 to 88. 37 seconds left here to play in this ball game. Fantastic game by the Boston Celtics. Could see some things they got to improve on. That's fine, but overall, you kept the lead the entire time. You never let him climb back. You left Porzingis in the second quarter with an injury, as they're going to let this shot clock wind down. Shot clock violation, 14 seconds left in this ball game. We're going to be giving our post-game analysis live here on Celtics Today. We're also going to be giving you guys Kristaps Porzingis updates, so hit that sub button for him if you haven't already. Feel free to stick around and watch our analysis. If not, we're going to catch you guys on Wednesday. Caleb Martin still giving it his all. Sidestep 3 for Martin. Off the rim, Tatum rebound. That's the game. Celtics clinch game 4. They're up 3-1. They headed back to Boston. Tingus Pingus went down with an injury in the second quarter. We're going to give you guys an update with that. But overall, the story of the game is Derrick White. What a game from Derrick White. As Willie D is giving a $10 super chat here. Another raffle ticket for my man Willie D in here. Appreciate you, Willie D. Shout F. Roley. Bam is still arguing with the ref.
F. Roley, but I'm very concerned about the Kristaps Porzingis injury. I know it's not determined to be an Achilles injury as of now, but I am still very wary of what the case is with Porzingis' injury. Great win, though. Up 3-1. Let's take care of business on Monday. Or on Wednesday, excuse me.
Hand saying, all right, let's go. Let's finish it. Wendell saying F. Roley. Celtic Pride saying, Woj, giving us some small hope. I'm going to cling to it. Same here, man. Sean Lyons, are they doing the same to the Nuggets? I don't know who you are. Okay. Allison saying, let's go Celtics. Willie D saying he's fine. Celtic Raider saying 5-game series. Well, Celtics don't do as well at home as they do on the road in the playoffs, but there's always a first time for everything. So I'm proud of the Celtics here. That was a great game. I'm proud of D. White. He was my X factor heading into this game. I saw it start to build up in Game 3, starting to get that effortless confidence back. The D. White that just doesn't second guess himself. He just knows when to dribble drive. He just knows when to make an outlet pass. He knows when to apply pressure defense and where that screen is coming. That play, I know it was towards the end of the third quarter, maybe even the fourth, but that play where Bam has set every single possession, I'm going to say 9 times out of 10, Bam is setting the pick and roll, and Tyler Hero shoots right outside of Bam's shoulder. That's happening. But he did it for Patty Mills, and D. White knew it was coming. He completely wrapped around this screen and blocked Patty Mills' three-point shot on the other end. It was incredible. That's high basketball IQ that we've seen from Derrick White. When he plays as a shell of himself, that's when you see the 9 points, 6 rebounds. That's not what Derrick White can do. The 38 points is what Derrick White can do. I'll give you guys a quick little rundown of stats here. We're going to break it all down in our post-game just one moment. D. White, game high, 38 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. Tatum, double-double, 20 points, 11 boards, 5 assists. Porzingis only had 7 points. He only played 14 minutes. He had 3 boards before he went out. 17 points, 5 boards for Brown. We held the Heat to only 3 scores in double digits. 25 points, 17 boards for Bam Adebayo. 18 points, 5 boards for Caleb Martin with 2 steals. 19 points, 4 boards, 4 assists for Tyler Hero. Everybody else was in single digits. So I'll give you guys a little bit of team stats here. Celtics shot a lot better from the three-point line, 37%. They kept the Miami Heat to 27%. That's the key there. They did shoot 40% from the field. Celtics better at that as well, 41.9. And they made 88% of their free throws. They out-rebounded them by 4. They had more assists. They had more steals. They had less turnovers. I mean, overall, they wiped them in the box score. It was great to see. All right. We're going to get this We're going to get this post game here started in just a minute. We're going to get some stuff ready. What do you need from me? Nothing? You got all those socials and everything? All right. I'll keep an eye on my Celtics Twitter to see if I don't know how long it'll be before Joe comes out. But Joe Mazzulla probably knows as much as everybody else does right now. We're going to give an update on Kristaps Porzingis in the first half of the show. The back half, we're going to talk about some live stats going on with the game and Derrick White having an incredible performance. But I liked what happened here tonight. That was great. Derrick White stepping up took some pressure off of JB and JT, who have been combining to lead the Celtics through this series so far. They have really responded well since that Game 2 loss. All right, when we do our post game, feel free to comment, feel free to super chat, feel free to do whatever you normally would while we're doing play-by-play as well. If you guys don't want to hang around, that's okay. I totally get it. It's late. We will post this right after the game, so if you don't want to stick around, that's all good. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We're going to post it in a minute. If you want to hang out, let's hang out. Got nothing else to do? Cool by me. Can't believe how Horford got a technical for bumping Bam Adebayo. Soft. Doug saying ESPN calling the Bam flagrant strange. Yeah. I have P2. Wow! As Jerry Danley coming in with $100 super chat. Bang!
Bang, bang, bang!
On top of a Celtics blowout win. Let's go, Jerry! I did not expect that, my man. Let's go. Let's go. Jerry, I'm giving you a beer bong. And I'm going to I'm giving you a beer bong after we do this post game, because I got to pee, and if I put anything else in my body right now, I will explode. I'm gonna celebrate this, Jerry Danley, saying White can bang. I told you, baby. I told you what he can do. This little 9.6 board shit's not White. This is White. Let's go. Wendell McClellan, this stream is legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Legendary. I gotta rewatch that. It's been a while. Jerry, 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 Jerry. Let's go. We're having a party, man. Jerry, 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 Danley. Let's go. All right. Feel free to stick around. We're partying, as you can tell, right after this. But if not, we're posting it right after the game as well. Buggin saying hashtag legendary. 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 Oh, Murray is playing. Jamal Murray is playing. Nuggets are not warming up in slides this game. All right, you guys ready? Let's get it. Another blowout win for the Boston Celtics over the Miami Heat, this time in Game 4, still on the road in Miami, but we saw a lot of consistent things that we saw in Game 3 reflect onto Game 4. The defense was there. The offense was a lot better here tonight as the Celtics outshot the Miami Heat from the three-point line here as well. We're going to be breaking down a lot of that towards the back half of the show because I do have to get to the first really important news, and that's a Kristaps Porzingis injury. If you guys did miss the game, KP went down just a little bit before halftime. He had a non-contact injury. He was going up for a rebound. Something happened in his lower half of his body. He ran it off. He shook it off. We're like, okay, that's fine. People get tripped up. It's all good. And then he went to go make a switch on offense, and something popped, something clicked, something was not right. He immediately called for a sub, and he did not return to that ball game. What he did in that game before that was just 7 points, 1 for 5, 1 for 3. Porzingis was mainly trying to be more of a facilitator on offense, not so much helping out in terms of the scoring. But he only played 14 minutes before he got hurt. This was a tweet that came out from Jay King saying Celtics called Porzingis' injury a right calf tightness. He was doubtful to return. He ended up being ruled out. And he was ruled out from the game, did not come back as he should. He did not return to the bench. I'm not sure. I never saw him, so that was just my analysis. But KP was taken back to the locker room. He was visibly upset. He put his head in his jersey, and that was the last we saw of him. The good news is Adrian Wojnarowski did give us an update in the middle of the game saying Boston Celtics center Kristaps Porzingis' right calf will undergo imaging on Tuesday, but early indications are that he hasn't sustained an Achilles injury, sources tell ESPN. I understand this is not a final word, but this is better words to hear from Adrian Wojnarowski, because normally I feel like when you do have an Achilles, that's something they can normally tell right off the bat. I'm no doctor. I don't know how that works. But if I had to scale that on a scale of 1 to 10 of reviews, I'd probably give that a 7 in terms of, okay, I feel okay that it maybe not be an Achilles, and knowing that it might be a calf, because Porzingis has had calf issues this season. He missed a few games in the regular season because of that right calf tightness, so we are going to get more information after this game, finding out what Missoula knows, but I do not think we're going to find out anything until tomorrow, as the Boston Celtics did take this win without Kristaps, but that was our worst nightmare possibly coming true. A non-contact injury. We just saw Giannis went down with a non-contact injury, and he has yet to return, so it's okay for us to think the worst, but we will have to wait for the final result from the Celtics. And then, something that just made my heart rise a little, my blood pressure rise even more, was that Tatum limped off the court under his own power while the refs take a look at the play. The play in question was Patty Mills shoved Derrick White in the back. That was a personal foul. Tatum was already in the transition, the motion to make a three, take a three, whatever that offensive sequence was going to be. So, like every other NBA player, Tatum finished the shot after the whistle. It was already a dead ball. Play was done. When Tatum took that three, Bam defended it as if it was a in-play game, and he goes in his face, puts his hand up in his face, tries to swat away the three, steps into his bubble, his landing zone. Tatum comes down, flicks his ankle just a little bit, landing on Bam's foot, falls over, and is in agony holding his left ankle. My heart stopped because I'm like, what was that? Bam was then ruled as a flagrant 1 foul. Tatum continued to play, so he was okay, but that was definitely a scary sight because Tatum has been playing fantastic in this playoff series. There's no question I have to talk about how important Jayson Tatum is to the Boston Celtics, but after seeing KP go down on a non-contact and then seeing Tatum go down on a Bam Adebayo mistake, it's hard to watch. It's tough. It makes you realize what we have is so special, and it makes you really thankful for the healthiness of the players we've had all season long. Tatum had a phenomenal game. He had a double-double. 20 points, 11 boards, 5 assists. Derrick White took a lot of the load off of Jayson Tatum's plate, which we're going to talk about here more in just a few moments. But one really big injury scare was Kristaps Porzingis. To add another one like Tatum on top of that was tough. Thankfully, Tatum seems to be okay. We will update you if there's anything that comes out about Jayson Tatum. I think he's fine. I think it was just one of those ankle twists, ankle lock kind of things that do happen. He does wear ankle braces, which is good. But the real injury that we're concerned about here is Porzingis. So with that being said, type KP in the comments section below. Show love to Kristaps Porzingis. We do hope that all the results will be okay. We do hope the worst case scenario is missing just a few games. Obviously, best case scenario is he's completely fine. So with that being said, show KP some love. We're going to break down the game stats, team and players on the back half of the show. Stick around for that. But in the meantime, PrizePicks. If you guys are not playing PrizePicks, what are you doing? I'm telling you, this is the app to play. It's the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America for a reason. I highly encourage it. And when you guys go to play, it's super easy. It takes less than 60 seconds for you to pick more or less on a player's projected stats. That's it. And you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. They constantly have promotions going on as well. They've got deals constantly. They have Flex Friday. They have Taco Tuesday. And right now, if you do pick a star player, which, as you can see, Tatum isn't a star, if you win this entry, it will increase your payout by 10%, which is great. So, of course, I took the Tatum to have more than 41 points, rebounds, and assists. Derrick White to have more than 13 points. He had 38. And then Brandon Ingram, while a lot of these first rounds are going on in the NBA playoffs, they were actually giving players who were currently on the lesser half of their teams, for example, the Pelicans, could be swept by the Thunder. Any team that's about to get swept, they're giving discounted prices on their projected stats. PrizePicks is always looking out for you, man. If you want to go play it, go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is truly that easy. I cannot say enough great things about Derrick White. Before the game started, Smitty and I gave our X factors, and Derrick White was mine. I saw it in Game 3. That confidence coming back, that basketball IQ, not second-guessing his skills, doing what he needs to do off ball and on ball. 38 points is what Derrick White can do. This is a reason why everybody, the entire Boston Celtics organization, was vying for an all-star nod this season, because Derrick White is a huge part of this offense. He took the load off of JB and JT's plate tonight, who have been trying to combine to keep the Celtics ahead in this series. 38 points. He had 16 in the first quarter. He was lights out. He was not making just wide open shots. It was hand in face, contested off-screen shots that he was nailing. D. White had it in his bag this game, and I needed that to happen because I was a little hesitant to see what Derrick White would be in the postseason, because he kind of showed me a little bit of lackluster plays towards the end of the regular season. But it is proof that Derrick White is back. 38 points, 4 boards. Look at that. Over 50% from both the field and the three-point line was huge when a player like Kristaps went down. I love what D. White had to do this game, but it wasn't just him. Obviously, several other players stepped up. We're going to talk about that in just one moment. This is why you guys subscribe. We're live for every single Celtics game. We gained over 26,000 subscribers. Be a part of this awesome community with these awesome people like Muad, like Dan the Man, like 93 Nabman, Boston Bob, Duncan. These are just people who come and hang out with us every single game, comment on our videos, and make this such a fun community to be a part of. And plus, it's free. There you go. That's all the reasons I have for you. Hit that sub button. I promise you won't regret it. Let's talk about the Jays here for a second. Jaylen Brown, who's done phenomenal in these first 3 games here, along with Jayson Tatum. Jaylen Brown got to take a little bit of a back seat. Not that he didn't provide a lot for the Celtics in this win, but he got to take a little bit of a back seat because Derrick White took that lead. 17 points, 5 rebounds. He was doing really good in off balls. He had a couple of bad, inconsistent plays on the offense. He was given an offensive foul. So JB has some things he needs to clean up just in terms of being a little bit smarter here. But I thought Jaylen Brown had a good game. I have no complaints on JB's play. And Jrue Holiday, same thing. I think Jrue Holiday started off getting beat off the dribble a lot from Tyler Hero, which was scaring me because in Game 2, Jrue Holiday was the piece that was very lost in the sauce. He did not know whether to double team, whether to be in between 2 shooters, whether to guard the wing. Jrue was having a really tough time in that Game 2 on defense. Game 3, he was incredible. Now, Game 4 started off slow, but really learned how to adjust. The only thing I really want to see more from Jrue Holiday is expecting that Bam pick and roll, which you know is going to come to set up Tyler Hero's shot. Jrue Holiday seems to keep getting beat on that play, which is why I want Holiday just to really have a better court vision, better basketball IQ, be able to sniff that out. But there's a reason why Bam is as good as he is. I understand that's a tough play, but nonetheless, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 11 points. Obviously, he was facilitating, doing a lot of off-ball movements. 1 for 4. That one did come from the corner, which is his bread and butter. But that's okay. I'm not looking to Jrue for offense. I'm looking at him for defense. And overall, I was pleased. Same thing with Horford, man. Like, he's really just doing basic technique, basketball defense, just shuffle slide, just hands up, and he's really locking down a lot of these guys, primarily in the paint and right outside in that gap. So 7 points, 8 boards. He stepped up really big when KP went down. He did a good job of still locking down Bam. I know you're going to be like, Bam out 25 and double-doubles. Bam is phenomenal. He's going to put up those numbers, but I think Al Horford really tried to contest it. He also got a technical foul after Bam got a flagrant foul for stepping into JB's bubble there in the 3. Horford came up behind Bam, gave him a little shove with the shoulder. I mean, you guys might not like it, but I like it. That's a dog. Don't touch his teammate. Al Horford's going to protect him like the Dominican father of 5 that he is, as Smitty would say. Celtic stats, they beat the Heat in every category, which is great. Their three-point shooting was a lot better this game. They shot 29% in game 3. Now shooting 37% was a lot better. And plus, that was with Porzingis 1 for 5, 1 for 7 from the field. So I do think that having that 3 ball is a lot better here for the Boston Celtics. And Smitty has said this from day one. As long as the Celtics take more shots from downtown than the other team, they have a better chance of securing that win. That's what they did here. They held the Miami Heat to their lowest three-point percentage in this series so far, 27%. They had no answer. Hero, for life, could not get open, which is what you want to see as a Celtics fan. Hero was struggling. They even put Patty Mills in for majority of the game to try to get that quick off-ball, quick catch-and-shoot type of shooting. So 40% from the field, 51 rebounds, 17 assists, and they only hit 50 points with 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. The Celtics defense was really contesting this very, very skilled Miami Heat offense. Spo seemed really frazzled, which is credit to Mazzulla Ball, but it's also credit to the guys who are out there really taking away and making adjustments. This team has responded incredibly from Game 2, and I'm really excited to see them finish this out in Game 5. So with that being said, I don't have that many critiques for the Boston Celtics moving forward. I don't know if Smitty has anything that he wants to add here, but overall, my question to you guys is to look a little bit ahead here. Just have a crystal ball. And if KP cannot come back, can the Celtics make the finals without Kristaps Porzingis? That's the front page here of this entire game, as KP went down with an injury. We're going to have more updates. Woj does not think anything is indicating an Achilles. It was just right calf tightness, but they're going to do imaging on KP. I'm going to say yes. But it is very hard to say. You guys can go ahead and comment that down below while you're at it. Hit that sub button for me. We're live for every single Celtics game. We are a 26,000 strong community. Hit that sub button. You're not going to regret it. I forgot to breathe. All right. KW with $10. Ninja Gaming with $5. Shout out to you guys, man. Help us get a 26,200 here tonight. Ninja Gaming, $5. Allie, let's go. We up, baby, 3-1. Let's end this series. Next game, go Celtics. KW coming in with bars. Even though two bad Jays, Miami didn't win this fight. Derrick the White Knight's not afraid of the bright lights. He have gone cold, shooting 39%, crashing from the high like they're covered in cement. KD, KW, we don't deserve you. We don't deserve you. All right. Oh, the beer bong? Yes, but I really got to pee if I do another beer bong. Okay. You can hop on the headset or you can do whatever. You want the beer bong? Okay. Here. I have I got a happy dye right here. And it'll do. I'm sorry about your prize picks. Smitty was one block or one steal from Sam Hauser away from winning $500. Smitty's going to do this beer bong for me for Jerry's $100 super chat, because if I have an ounce of liquid, I will pee my pants. That is where I'm at. In that meantime, I do need you guys to hit that sub button for me, because I do not want to log off until we hit 26,200. Help us. Help us. Hit that sub button. Help us. Help you. Oh, right. Sorry.
All right, what's going on, chat? Big win. Love to see it. I'm taking out this beer bong for my guy, Jerry. $100 super chat. before the game was all said and done. I don't like beer bongs as much as the shotgun, but, you know, that's how it goes. KW saying Smitty. Everybody's saying sub it up. Subscribe to the channel. We're 9 away. 9 away from 26,200. That'd be over 170 subscribers gained here on tonight's stream. Love the intensity you guys brought tonight. Cheers to you guys. Let's go, Celtics. Oh, my God. Watermelon, huh? And one time for the one time. Might as well. How we doing, y'all? Nobody beats the Schmiz. Is that supposed to be me, or is that supposed to be something else? Cheers to y'all. Fireball is ridiculous, man. I kind of love it, though. Yeah, Buggin says, yup. 200 people still here with us tonight. Celtics win by 14. Are you guys kidding me? Up 3-1. Lakers leading the Nuggets. Well, 11-8 right now. I got a PrizePicks in on that one, too. Let me, I can grab this here. A couple of first quarter ones in there. Has LeBron scored yet? LeBron, where you at? He has 0. Oh, great. Oh, yeah, I did it. It was good.
Did you do a shot? What a guy. We got no subs. I feel I can't log off when we're this close to 26,200. Oh, we only got 200 people in here. All right, I'm gonna give it 1 minute. I'll add a minute for every new sub we have. How about that? All right. I'll put it on my clock. If we get a sub, I'll start it over. And we'll go. We'll keep doing that. But if not, I'm going to log out. Because we got to put that video out. KW saying we can make the finals without Porzingis, but we probably will have way more trouble winning the finals without him. Yeah, I mean, that's true of any player that leaves, that gets hurt. We'll wait. We'll wait and see what happens. Just got to hope for the best. Let me see if anything has happened here. Horford's initial reaction to Porzingis' injury was worried, just concerned. Horford said, I'm just hoping it's nothing serious and he can get back to us quick. Porzingis has a walking boot on his right foot as he leaves the arena. Oh my God. Boston Celtics, NBC Sports Boston put Jayson Tatum's interview after the game with a title, Jayson Tatum, father of Deuce and Caleb. That's funny. That's really funny. Joe Mazzulla said our physicality and our purpose were great. We just have to execute better. And PrizePicks just tweeted out that they rebooted Kristaps Porzingis. So they took it. If you had KP in your PrizePicks, you're good. All right, we are going to sign off here, and we will be back on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We're going to put out that post-game video right after this. As always, hit that sub button for me.